I'm about 4 minutes late, but I've never been one for time anyways. Hey, hello everybody, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well. And I also hope you are having, or you have had, a happy 4th of July for those who are doing something and actually have lives, unlike myself. But, I made a poll, like I said I was going to do, and the vast majority asked for a stream. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I look like absolute shit today. I know that because I haven't slept well in 2 days. Well, I actually slept today, but the prior days before that, I got fuck all of sleep because I had to do a lot for her this week, like double of what I normally do. But the good news is, based on my wife, on her health situation, I gotta move shit so I can see my screen better. There we go. Um, so on her front, there's some good news. And what the good news is now she is on IV antibiotics. Yesterday we went to the hospital and got her a central line put in where she can have IV antibiotics installed from the home, so she doesn't have to stay in the hospital all fucking live long day. So what that basically entails is, she can be at home, and with the IV antibiotics, that will hopefully help the swelling in her bone, also the muscles surrounding the stump that she's having problems with that has been flaring up with infection and everything else in between. She had her first dose yesterday, and I just gave her dose today. It takes about roughly an hour because there's one that has to basically sit there and let it do its thing. The other one you just have to inject it. She's on two. So what this means is she's on the road to recovery, hopefully. And when that's done, hopefully I can have more time to do things on my own personal time. But I mean, that's still up in the air. We don't know. Yeah, because I was working on a video for this week, and then this shit happened, and then that just brought it to a screeching halt. I got half of it done. Hopefully I'll get the other half done next week. And it's going to be different from your norm. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I like for y'all to be surprised. Because surprises are, don't get, come on. Y'all like surprises, I would assume, even though my content doesn't, I get like maybe like what? Like roughly on a good day I get like 30 views, unless I'm streaming, and then the videos go up. Which kind of makes me think, I know I kind of been on the fence for a while. I mean, I'm just wondering if maybe I should just stream once a week and then just do that because, like, the videos don't get enough viewage to even make the effort to do that. I don't know yet, though. Like I said, I mean, my channel is very high in the niche category. And what I mean by that is you're either going to like the content or you don't because it's very simplified. That's because, one, I wasn't raised around the whole video editing thing. Two, I'm getting older and I have little patience for things, especially learning things. I get frustrated before I even learn the shit. I don't throw a tantrum like a kid, though. I just like, I can't do this. Fuck it. I'm done. But I did do something cool today, though. I'm going to switch my chat just in case someone does show up. I'm going to put on live chat because live chat seems to be more lenient than top chat. Right, so anyway. Last week when I streamed, I don't know if I mentioned it, but my sink was, like, not draining. And y'all know that normally means a P-trap, right? So I checked where the P-trap is, and whoever designed this fucking place is a goddamn retard. And the reason why I say this is because that motherfucker put a wooden shelf directly underneath the P-trap. That person did it for one or two reasons. One, it leaks if it has a little bit of weight to it. Or two, the person's just a dumb shit. I mean, I'm going with the latter because this is Oklahoma and it's filled with retards. I'm sorry. Oklahoma ranks really low on the education spectrum. So I'm not surprised that if they're stupid. I mean, I'm not the smartest man alive. I'm kind of stupid too, but I think they take it to the next level because they ain't taught shit in school because Oklahoma's just. And I hate to be like that. I hate to mention that, but it's the truth. I mean, you can't hide the truth. I mean, you may not like the truth. That's what lefties don't understand. They want to believe in their truth instead of the actual truth. Because the actual truth is, a lot of their fucking beliefs and shit are fucked up, and we don't want to follow it. The rest of us who actually have a common sense gene in our brains, unlike them. I just got a notification that we're going to have rain in 3 hours. Yippee fucking skippy. We're not supposed to get anything tornadic, though, so that's good. So anyways, with the sink, right? So I couldn't get to the P-trap because all you got to do to fix that is it's easy. It's real simple. All you got to do is get like a bucket or like one of those things that I call them turkey trays. They're like these little aluminum pans that you put directly under the sink. And so when you loosen the P-trap, all the water and gunk and whatever will fall into it, and it'll drain the water. And what you got to do is, it's simple. Just clean the P-trap out. Just take it outside with a hose, or if you don't have a hose like myself, we don't have a water spigot outside or anything like that. Take it to another sink or another area and just clean it out. You know, washcloth, soap, that'll do it. Just clean it out perfectly. It also helps out too if that doesn't work. You'll have to use an auger An auger is basically a handheld snake, which is the route I had to take. Now I can't take out the P-trap because of the way it's fucking set up. Even with that shelf there is no way you could loosen it, yes, but you couldn't take it off. Yeah, you could say, oh, you could just put it on your side. Yeah, and have water run over the place because I don't have a pan to go directly underneath that. No, I'm not going to do that. Because, yeah, standing water brings mosquitoes, and I deal with those enough when I mow my fucking grass, so I don't want to deal with them again, if I can help it. And you can say to me, hey, why don't you just buy off? You see how expensive off is? That's a fucking joke. That shit should be like $5, not 20. I mean, that's not the actual price. I'm being exaggeration here. I just don't think it's worth the price. I mean, there's that or get bid up. I mean, fine, I'll get bid up for a little bit, I guess. I mean, I'm not spending that amount of money, because fuck me, right now I'm poor, and I'll explain that in a minute, too. Anyways, with my sink, so I can't get to the P-trap. So I went to Walmart, and I spent money I had, but I didn't want to spend it. I spent $25 on a drill auger. And what that basically is it's an auger, and it's a drum. And what you do is you pull it out and you shove it in the drain as far as it will go. Then you take your drill, you attach it to it, spin it, shake it around, wiggle it and everything, and then more of your auger will go down into it. Basically, what you want to do is get yourself a long one so it will go all the way to the main line, or the beginning of the main line. Because if you do that, chances are it will take care of your standing water. Because I put some liquid plumber in that motherfucker. I fucking used a plunger. I even used a classic pipe cleaner to see if it was there. No, that shit was way in there. That clog was way in there. So I had to basically use an auger, and I almost ran out of footing. I'm like, how much longer do I have to get before I get to whatever is clogging this shit up? Because I don't have the money for a plumber. Fuck no, I don't. Because I called my landlord and told her about it, and she'll be like, oh, I'll get to you as soon as possible, aka when I feel like it, because that's how she works, and it annoys me. I hate that about her. So anyways, what I did was, I got down there, and I was drilling, and I was able to fit more and more into my pipe, cleaning it out basically, and then finally, the water that was standing in there started going down, like immediately, or not immediately, but it was like just, I was like, oh, thank God, I got it. Then you go to pull the fucker out, and then there's like hair. There was a staple in there. I was laughing about that. There was a staple in the auger. I was like, what is this from? How did it get in here? This is bullshit. I also found a toothpick, part of what looked like a chopstick, and that would be my fault. I gotta start. I like to keep my when I go get Chinese, which I sometimes have like every weekend, because if I have the money, because hey, Chinese, right? I don't have to cook. It's hot. And the reason why I'm wearing my Thundercat shirt is because it's the only light shirt I have, so I'm not going to be as hot as, say, if I was wearing a cotton shirt. So, and there was hair, and it stunk really bad, and I cleaned that all out of the end of the auger, and then I reeled it back up. I wore gloves because I knew hey, Goblin, happy 4th to you too, bud. Are you able to be home, or are you still at the other place? If you don't mind me asking, that is. I don't want to, I try not to be too nosy, I guess you could say. I don't want to be nosy, but I'm just curious if your other place. Gotcha. All right. Hey, look, you're in the top fan badge. Congratulations. I don't know why they gave me an option for that. I mean, I have nothing to do with that. That's all YouTube. I guess it's just if the people that come to my streams more, they're now awarding top fan badges, and I guess you're number 1. So. That's cool. Thank you. Other place. Yeah, man. Well, I hope you have some fun. We'll be moving to a different place than working my ass off to get in another apartment. Right on, brother. Right on. I mean, if that's what it's going to have to take, and that's the goal in mind. Never lose the sight of that. Keep that in here. Keep your, as I used to say, or people used to say to me, keep the eyes on the prize, and then work towards it, and eventually you'll get it. Now, I have faith in you. I think you'll be able to do that just fine. So I'll just keep working at it, my friend. Freedom! That's right. Only den sets. That's right. Oh, you're welcome, Goblin Man. Like I said, there's not much I can do on my end, but I try to support you as much as I can, like in terms of encouragement, if that helps. And I hope it does. If it doesn't, well, sorry. That's the best I can do. Tell me to go fuck off. But you have to pick a number though. There's plenty of people out there that want me to fuck off. So so yeah, with the sink, I got that unplugged, done, right? But then there's the hot water heater. Now here's where I was getting at with why I'm broke now. I mean, other than the usual. This fucking hot water heater has been leaking for months now, and it's getting worse. It got worse to the point where it's now affecting my gas bill. My gas bill was normally it's between the 50 and 80 mark. It was $250. Oh, you like my Thundercat shirt? My wife got it for me for Christmas this past year. So yeah, thank you. I'm a big fan of Thundercats. So there's that. I guess you're number 2. That's cool. Yep. Oh, you gotta do it. You gotta do the conviction with it. I mean, there's people out there that just go ho, and it's like no, you gotta put to it. Ho, like that. Because Lionel was one of my idols growing up. I mean, I was like 3 years old when Thundercats aired. Can't blame me. So, yeah, so the sink's done. My wife's like, well, why don't you take $25 off the rent since that bitch didn't come over and fix the shit? I'm like, I don't want to start drama. She's right, though. But at the same time, I just don't want to start drama. Because I'm trying to stay on my landlord's good side. My wife is the Karen. She likes to start shit with people when something goes like that. But I'm trying to take a more diplomatic approach. However, there's this shit out here, which I did take off the rent. And yeah, it did start some drama, unfortunately. So, I had to spend $250 to get my water heater fixed because I asked her 5 fucking days in a row since Sunday of last week. I said, landlady, I'm not going to mention her name. I think I already have, though, online before. But I said, basically, I'm like, hey, landlady, look, this shit needs to be fixed. It's making my bill go up, and hot water is a necessity in a home in Oklahoma. I don't know if any other state is like that in the United States, but I can tell you in Oklahoma, hot water is a necessity. It's considered an emergency, meaning the maintenance men have to come over here and fix the shit, okay? And that's well within my realm of expertise, meaning I don't know how to fucking do the shit. Like, legit. I don't know how to do any of that. Basically, parts had to be replaced and everything according to the guy I was talking to that fixed it. It cost me $250. She never sent anybody over. And I told her, I told my landlord, I'm like, well, it's like this. I had to pay $250 that I didn't have. Well, I did, but the whole spiel. So I'm taking that out of rent. And oh boy, did we get into an argument. And she's like, that's not fair. I'm busy. I have all these citations. And I said, yeah, you wouldn't have those citations if you actually did your job, lady. And then she's like, well, you were my friend, and I consider us friends and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I consider us friends too until you don't do the job of giving me what I need for me to live comfortably. And hot water is part of that so I can wash dishes. Do you want me to have roaches? I don't want roaches. I already have a few. I got to get rid of them. I bought me some roach hotels, by the way. I should be getting them soon. Apparently, a lot of people have been getting roaches lately around here. It's probably because of the weather, the humidity. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any. The only thing they can eat is cat food, and sometimes I do have to empty out the cat dish and fill it up, and put it higher up so they won't go. But then they always find their way to it. Roaches are such a dick to get rid of. Fleas too, but thankfully I got that under control. I bought some diatomaceous earth, or DE for short. I bought a new vacuum cleaner because the other one the belts broke. I have to replace that, so I'm going to replace the belt. That way I'll have 2 vacuum cleaners. The small one I have next to me, I'm going to go ahead and throw out because it doesn't collect anything other than, I used to use it for, I had fleas on my socks, and I would just vacuum them off. Just fuck them. Yeah, living in a trailer fucking sucks. You're always going to get you. The only thing I'll allow to live, unless it's poisonous, then it dies, is spiders. I do like spiders. You know, I was a huge arachnophobe when I was younger, to the point where just the sight of a spider would make me fucking run or cry. But then, you know, like I said, when I was 14, 15, I found a book called Spiders and Their Kin, and you can find that still online. I guess it was a popular book, or could be a popular book. And what I did was I would study them and look up what spiders and what kind of spiders and like their activity and their mannerisms and stuff like that. And then eventually I worked my way up to actually spending time with them. My basement at my mom's was a spider heaven and a half. We had everything down there, from garden spiders, make huge orb weaver motherfuckers, wolf spiders, you name it. Cellar spiders were definitely that was their paradise. I mean, it was a spider paradise in my basement, and I still to this day don't know why. Other than maybe the dampness of it, and they had plenty of places to crawl around on and make webbings and such. So I would go in the basement. I would wear some gloves though, and a helmet, because there was a few times I went to the basement and a cellar spider descended from the ceiling and landed on my head, and I literally like smacked myself like a fucking retard because I didn't like that. But eventually, yeah, I was spending time with spiders, putting them in my hand, letting them crawl on me. You know, wolf spiders too. That was scary because, you know, wolf spiders do bite. However, I noticed if you don't fuck with it, thanks, Anthony, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. I mean, like I said, it's just for you guys, it's the 4th of July. For this guy, it's just Friday. You know, because it would be a holiday if I had friends or family to spend time with, to enjoy the holiday with. But this is why I don't like holidays. You have no one to spend it with. I'm exhausted. I got a headache right now, but hopefully the alcohol will take care of that. I kind of been vaping a lot all day due to stress. But hopefully, you know, the alcohol will fix that. And of course, gaming. Of course, my water pill's starting to kick in. I gotta piss in a minute. I wish the mail went today. Why is that? Were you expecting a package? Speaking of a package, some cocksucker on eBay said to send me my desk, right? It says it was delivered, but it was nowhere to be seen in my property. So I tried to work out to say, you know what, fuck it, just give me a refund and we'll be done with it. No, that cocksucker was trying to get me. He's like, oh, it was a carrier problem. And he's like, you may have to wait 30 days before I can send you another one. I said, no, we're not going to do that. And what's funny is right after he sent me that message, eBay sent me a message, refunded my money. So what did I do? I went to my wife and I said, hey, honey, you have an Amazon Prime account, right? This is the amount of money I had, which was $92.45 I had left over from my previous check. And I'm like, can you use that and get me a certain desk? Well, she's like, well, sit next to me and we'll look at this and tell me what you want. I found the exact same one, but it was bigger, which is good because I have a 43-inch TV I still want to use. See, I still have this cocksucker. It's still in the box. It's still there. Now you're probably asking me, why didn't you put the desk together? Dude, it's fucking hot and I didn't have time. I'm going to try to get it done on Sunday, though. But yeah, that cocksucker was trying to scam me. That's what it sounds like. If they say that shit like, oh, we can't send it to you now, but we can send it through. That's a scam to me. Because I notice a lot of scams operate that way. They're like, okay, yeah, I'll send you your shit like a month from now. Now he could have been legitimate. It's just the wording threw me off. Because I dealt with scammers in the past many a time. So, to make a long story short, that guy can fuck off from New Jersey. And then my wife used her Amazon account. I got the same brand, same everything. Has the power strip on it and everything. It was the same price and it was bigger. So basically, I got a bargain. So that's nice. So I got this shit taken care of with the gas. I got my sink unplugged. Yeah, and I promised I would have this shaved by the time I streamed again. I just didn't have. Time is just a luxury these days. I just don't have the time. I am going to get it done, though. I want to get rid of this. See, look at all this gray. It's ugly. I don't like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still got a little bit of brown patches. But, you know, gray. No. I'm surprised my fucking actual hair up here is not gray yet. There's gray spots, sure. But if it gets gray, when this gets gray, I'll accept it. But no, this should not be fucking gray. Aye. Anyways, we're going to be playing Dreamcast tonight for the vast majority. I downloaded some games. I also want to show off Zombies Revenge. Yes, we are playing some Dreamcast today, Anthony. Yes, I'm going to be loading it. First game we'll be playing is Zombies Revenge. I am not good at the game, but the game is just so ridiculous to the point where it has to be experienced to enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and load Redream. I bought a license for Redream. What that means is I have unlimited saving now. $6 is the lowest they asked for, so because all tiers are, I guess, respected. It kind of reminds me of if you guys remember, some of you are just way too young to remember or weren't into the scene like I was. There was a little emulator called Magic Engine. It was PC Engine emulation, and it was the best one at the time when it came out. But it was made in the UK. And the problem with that is they would only give you 5 minutes of free time before it would lock you out. But they told you could save the state and play another 5 minutes. Who the fuck would save the state so you can play another 5 fucking minutes? You gotta be a real, like, fucking diehard gamer to go through that shit. And I was just like, no. Eventually I found myself a copy on whatchamacallit, Pirate Bay, and that's all she wrote, brother. So anyways, I got a couple games I downloaded, because, you know, Zombies Revenge, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat, but it has to be experienced. You have to see this shit. And if you like what you see, you should either get the game or download it like I did. I played it at a friend's house back when Dreamcast games were easily found and burned and downloaded. A lot of people say that was the death of the Dreamcast. Not true. Actually, it's not true. It was Sony's upcoming hardware that killed the Dreamcast mostly. And also, it was a GD-ROM. If the Dreamcast was DVD, right, and had maybe a little bit more spec, I honestly think it could have went head-to-head with the PS2. But then there's Sony ponies, and they're always a problem. Sony ponies are such a problem. Those guys, especially Nintendo fanboys too, both are just insufferable as hell. They can't admit when something of their preferred platform sucks. They can't. Like, I'll even admit the N64 was not the greatest system of all time. I just preferred it over to PlayStation because I didn't like the fucking warping graphics and the origami-looking characters. It was an eyesore. Yeah, thanks, Jerome. Yeah, happy Independence Day for everybody that gives a shit. Anyways, I've been going... Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm going to be building it, and when I have it built and everything set up, I will take a picture, and I will show it under post. I'm hoping to get that done Sunday. I can't promise, though. I got a headache like a motherfucker. Like, right here is where it hurts. Right here. And I can feel it go back here. Migraine. Anyways, I'm going to go take a quick piss, be right back, and then we'll get started. I got Redream loaded. Let me go ahead and load that onto the screen. Make sure everything is hunky-dory. Me too. I can finally use this fucking 4K TV I've had for almost a month now. Okay, why is it... son of a bitch. I gotta piss too, man. Damn. Why is it doing this? No. Okay. Hold up. Is it control? No. I thought it was shift though. Okay, it is control. At least I think so. No. Shift. Bitch, why are you being a basketball American? I will never know. Alt does nothing. Okay, because usually I can stretch it in a way. Okay. Okay, that doesn't delete. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that's as best we're going to get it tonight. But then it takes so... man, I don't want it to block... Man, I hate... Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. This is being retarded. Oh, I just heard a boom outside. Hell yeah. Okay, I think that's as good as we're going to do it. Okay. Thank you, Jerome. I love it when he does that. It always brings a smile. Even if I don't smile, I'm smiling on the inside. Alright, so I think that's the best we're going to be able to do it. I hope that will be good enough. If it isn't, let me know and we will fix it. Fix it in some way. I'll get it to look better. Yeah, we got boomies outside. Hopefully, I doubt. I don't know if the microphone will be able to pick them up. Because they get loud down here, and it's not just boomies from fireworks either. It's not Hanabi. No, it's shotgun shells sometimes too down here. But anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, thank you guys. I call them, I always, I call them boomies. So, that's pretty much what I do. Okay, I'm going to see something real fast before we get started. Okay, I don't understand that system. That's stupid. Anyways, let's just shut up and get started. Yes, Thundercats. Ho! Gotta do it with conviction. Yes, I'm a man-child. I think everyone's kind of established that. I mean, yeah, I do grown-up things that I'm supposed to do, like take care of my responsibilities and all that. But I still keep that See, the thing is a lot of people forget their childhood. They just forget it. They forget the things they do, and they're like, "Oh, I'm an adult now. I can't love those things no more." Dude, who said you couldn't? Dude, like I said, I got half. I wouldn't say half. I got maybe a quarter of my DVDs are legitimately cartoons I watched as a kid, and movies. Like, your parents say, "Oh, you're too old for video games." It's like, "Oh yeah, well you're too old for TV, because TV was big during their day when they were growing up." Ha! It's like, suck it then, biatcha. Alright, time to grab the controller and get started. Yay! Or nay, depending on how you look at it. Okay, so we're going all the way. Yep, good old Zombies Revenge. This is basically like if House of the Dead 2 was a beat 'em up. It is very over the top and ridiculous. People didn't like it, but I don't care. I do. Everything from the cheesy acting to the goofiness of it, it's awesome. At least to me. You may have a difference of opinion, and that's okay. Everyone's entitled to one. That's the beauty of life, is opinion. Having an opinion. Like I said, I can't beat this, but I'll get as far as I can. Zombie Revenge. Let's go to. Is there an option mode? Oh, there's a fighting mode. I didn't know that. Awesome. Hey, I'll put on easy. Can I give myself some more continue? No, I can't. If I played on normal, can I give myself more continue? Okay. Fuck, I'm gonna put on easy. I forgot this had an easy mode. Let's see if I can get farther. Yeah, so this is basically, you're always gonna have a gut on you, but you can also punch. ADA is like kind of like if you're surrounded, and it will help you out. And of course you can guard. Apparently there's a roll, but I press R and nothing happens. I don't know if it's the way my controller is, but I mean, you really don't need it per se. Anyways, well, you can put zombie assist. That's cool. So there's ways you can beat. Anyways, let's go to arcade mode. You can pick this guy. You can pick this chick with the nice tits. The Japanese guy is out there. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Japanese guy just so you guys could like just experience this guy. He's just crap. Like just you gotta go. But all right, man. Well, thanks. Yeah, good to hear from you too, Goblin. Always. I hope eventually we can go back to chilling like we did back in the day. No. But thanks for. But thanks, man. Have a great 4th of July too, brother. The fucking acting. The acting in this game is just as bad as I would say House of the Dead. So, yep, here's where we start. So now we can shoot zombies in the head and watch them fly. Watch those fuckers fly. It's very satisfying. You can also beat the shit out of them. Like this. And he will yell Japanese. You're welcome, Goblin. Stay safe and be well, brother. Or you can pick up machine guns and then give him a face full of it. Yeah! The face turned into some Swiss cheese. What the fuck just happened? Something blew up. Oh, I lost my machine gun. That cocksucker. Oh, that's... There we go. That's right. For some reason, my R is loaded as actual my R shoulder. Hold up. I'm not... Hold on. Let me... Yeah, let's get a game over. I'm not going to continue that early on. I don't care what my level... Yeah, it's tough. I mean, that was not easy in like, the first screen. I get blown up, and I had to use continue. That's fucking stupid. We're not doing that. I'm trying to turn the mode off to where it's... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. That's stupid. I want to know what blew up. Alright, let's skip this. We already seen it. I pressed start like 3 fucking times. Come on. We have zombies to kill and women to fuck. That's how life is. I love how they fly and their arms fly off and shit. It's fucking great. I find it entertaining. Okay, I'm looking for an explosive barrel or whatever so I don't have to go through what I just went through. That cocksucker has a machine gun too, huh? I just lost mine. Nice. It's like I'm Rambo up in this bitch. Bullets, bullets, machine gun. He's almost as annoying as the Metal Slug bouncer guy. Nah. But I have to. It's a necessity, otherwise I'd let her die, fucker. Oh yeah! He's so out there with his fucking vocal cues. With a shotgun. Give me that. Yeah! Beat the dog shit out with it. Gun butt that motherfucker. Boom! Holy fuck! His fucking head and arms went fly. Look at that shit. It's raining bodies up in here. Hey, nice tits. Fuck yeah. A floppy disk? Got nudes on that? I'm interested. I'm only interested in that floppy disk if there's nudes of you on there. Otherwise, I'm going to trash. Hey, Big Mini Fist. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well on this 4th of July. Now, this guy can fuck off. I hate this motherfucker. So far, so good. Hey, better mean so far, so bad, right? Gun butt the bitch. Yeah! Get off! Roll away! Roll away! Roll away! Get the antidote. Get the antidote. Okay, there we go. Fuck! Yep, I knew it. This game's awesome. I suck at it, but I love it. Regardless of that. Sometimes the CPU is just a dickhead. Like here, I can't really move. Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter, he's just gonna do this to me. I love how he kicks in my head. He's like, get off! He's like, get off me, you son of a bitch! He's like... shit's great. It's good times. I'm grabbing the shotgun. Time to blow some meds off. Never mind, I ran out of bullets. That's unfortunate. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Too bad we can't get money as the amount of bullets that you can get in this game, for sure. It's like, money, money, yes! Give it all to me. Some of these guys take forever with the handgun, though. I never understood that, but I guess you gotta have some form of realism. I mean, if you shoot him in the heart or shoot him in the head, that's all that would... in real life. Well, you're sure not a friendly-looking face. I'll just pick this one. Fuck it. I don't know. I never know which ones do what. I never looked into that, so... Like I said, you gotta understand, I only played this, like, maybe once or twice in my life. The first time was when my friend Steve was living at his place that his grandma was selling for a little while, and he was burning Dreamcast games, like, it seemed like every day. And we'd hang out with him in the evenings and shit. Fucking bats! They really need to, like, I wouldn't say make a sequel, but they need to, like, explore this idea more. It's fucking awesome. Hey, Adonis, good to see you. Happy Independence to you too, sir. But they should explore this. This is awesome. But from what I understand, it wasn't really well received, which I don't understand. I mean, this is fun as fuck. This is better than Resident Evil to me, because it's just action-oriented. Instead of sitting there and figure out stupid puzzles. Shit, it irritates the fuck out of me. Here, take this key card. Dreamcast is a beautiful system. I like it better than the PS2. Yes, I said that and I mean it. A lot of the games were arcadey, and I liked that. And you also had some amazing ports to it as well. So, like, basically, Street Fighter Alpha 3 is basically arcade perfect. But a lot of people say that the Saturn version is actually arcade perfect. I really can't tell a difference other than maybe more content in the Saturn version. Because it looks damn good to me on the Dreamcast American version, anyway. Or, you know, the Dreamcast version. Yeah, because Alpha 3 was released for the Saturn under 03 in Japan, so... yeah. We got fucked over with the Saturn here in America. Without a shadow of a doubt. Saturn would have done better if Bernie fucking Stolar wasn't involved. RPGs are a fad, you don't say. That's why Final Fantasy VII became one of the best-selling RPGs of its time. I don't like it personally, but everyone else does. I think the characters are gay as fuck. Give me the guys from 6, they're better. Fucking, Edgar, Sabin, Locke, Gao. They're awesome. They're awesome characters. These fucking bats are gonna give me PTSD like the ones from fucking Ninja Gaiden. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, some more dickheads. Fantastic. I can shoot him or punch him. Ikazoo! He definitely yells out his Japanese phrases. The ones that you hear in pretty much every game that has a Japanese person in it. I just think he looks so fucking goofy. He looks like a 70s, like, porn star to me, kind of. Like it looks like a goddamn afro and sunglasses. He's just so goofy looking. I love it, though. We got to go this way. Oh, shit. We're running out of time. The timer can go fuck off. Sometimes I lose because of it. Because it's like they want me to, like, beat it in high stride and fast time. Sometimes you can't help it because, like, some enemies take forever to kill with even the gun. Or beating them up. It's ridiculous. Fuck. Fuck off with you. Get on the ground now! I mean, what is that even supposed to be? Like a plant? Ooh, yeah, timers are gay. They need to get rid of that. That's a trope in gaming that needs to go bye-bye, sayonara, Esseman Shiza. Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi 1 and 2 on the Dreamcast. So fun. I mean, to this day, I'll pop in Crazy Taxi and be like, yeah. See, I would play Crazy Taxi, but I would have to kill the fucking music volume because of fucking copyright. Because YouTube hates us and wants us dead. This is why we can't have nice things, because YouTube's a big old snowflake. I mean, seeing this many rats in real life would probably freak me out. I mean, I don't mind rodents, but that abundant, Jesus. I mean, that's just insane. I'm good on that. That's what I said when I'm constipated and it finally decides to slide out. It's coming out. Let's drink beer, eat pizza, fuck bitches, and shoot fireworks. I don't want to eat pizza while I drink. I like to have an empty stomach when I'm... And then I eat after my beer. God, one hit and I fucking die. Are you serious? What the fuck is this? A fucking electric Pokemon that looks like Predator? Yeah, sit your asses down. Give me the shotgun. Pick it up, dickhead. There we go. There we go. Why do you all have something against me for picking up the shotgun? God damn. Oh, the dude looks like Predator. I don't mind that. Predator. I like the Predator more than I do the aliens. If that's any consolation. Come on, roll, you dickhead! Fuck off. That's it. Oh, no, he's gonna come towards me. Of course he is. Okay, Raiden. See, I'm getting my ass kicked. I told you I suck at this game. I wasn't lying. It's just I'm trying to use the shotgun and the cocksucker keeps knocking out of my head. Would you just knock it the fuck off? Die! You son of a dickhole. Die! Thank you. God! Crazy Taxi and the PS2 and GameCube suck. I'm sorry, they are shitty ports. But that's just my opinion. You can take it or not. It's fine. I still think the Dreamcast version was 1-1 perfection. That could be a biased opinion, but I played Crazy Taxi. I played it at Carl's house back in the day for the GameCube, and I didn't like it as much as I did the Dreamcast one. It didn't control as good. It didn't look as good either. So, what's going on, Secret Mole Man? Good for you. Good seeing you is what I meant to say. Sorry. You gotta understand. I mean, I had a shitty past 3 days. My brain is like dog shit right now. Yeah, I'm gonna end up losing in the next level or two because this is bullshit. It's a tough game, but it's a lot of fun and it's goofy. In a good way, not a bad way. See, it's a game I suck at and I like. It is much. Summer Hawaii Party, dude. Dude, I'd be sitting there, dude. If there was a Hawaii party with girls that are belly dancing, I would have a beach towel over me, and I'd be beating it off while watching the belly dances. Because that shit's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Because I like thick girls. I like girls with a stomach. These things are the double basketball Americans. They are annoying and obnoxious. You guys think Navi from fucking Ocarina of Time is bad? These things are even worse. They sound like little kids that just had like fucking 10 pounds of sugar. Fuck them. It is a toughie, but it's good. It's a good toughie game. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Hawaiian chicks are fucking hot. What sucks is they're meth heads, though. That's the only problem. Light things on fire! My favorite fucking thing to do in life. And I lost. God damn it. It's like as soon as you grab a gun, they knock it out of your fucking hand. So dumb. Fucking die! Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I can already feel my blood pressure going up. Daijoubu! Nani! You know what I'm talking about, right? Those dreaded CD, blue... Yeah, I got... Dude, I have a couple in my collection. What are you talking about? Yeah. Virtual Fighter 2 and I think Raiden 3. Because they're CD-ROM. They're not DVD. Because there's no reason to be DVD. They're like under... Like, they're under a gigabyte of data. So that's why they feel it to be a waste. At least that's what it seems like. I mean, you really don't need bullets with your handgun. You have infinite ammo, so... Oh shit, that guy has a shotgun. Give me it, motherfucker! Drop the shit! That's right. Bitch! That's right. His head's over there, and his arm is over that way, you know. Yeah, Virtual Fighter 4 and Raiden 3 are my Blue Disc games in my PS2 collection. Yeah, I had to put tape, Scotch tape, on my copy of Virtual Fighter 4 in order for it to work, so it had the grip it needs. PS2 is such a piece of shit, man. That's why I call it a piece of shit, too. Because I'm bored and got nothing better to do. I swear that thing looks like the thing from House of the Dead 3. That big guy that chases you, he kind of looks like him. A little bit. You know, because he is probably... Oh yeah, these things right here are face huggers. I got 4 continues left. There is no way I'm gonna get barely anywhere with that. I might do the next level and then I'll probably lose. But that, I was expecting that. Like I said, it's a tough game, but you know, the more you play it, the better you get. I've only played it. This is like the about third time I played it in my life. The face huggers can fuck off. I always love the shadow effects on the Dreamcast. They look good. I don't care what anyone says. Face fuckers, yes! You know, rabbits are like that, too. I wouldn't know from experience, but I've seen them, like, literally go in front of a woman's face and fucking jackhammer their dick against it. So rabbits are face fuckers, legit. No. Last time I grabbed a rope, things happened. Yeah, they make you do this shit, and they only give you 35 fucking seconds. So stupid. Why? And look how long it takes to kill them motherfuckers. And then you have ones that appear behind you. Oh, let's see if I do this in time. Can't get off! Why so long? I know I don't have time left because they don't give you enough. Ah, here we go. We got it. We got it. Woo! Okay, Japanese Rambo with the fro looking shit. Let's go. I love that. The fucking zombie falls off. Exactly. 40 seconds would be applicable. Perfectly acceptable. Not fucking 35. Afro Bruce Lee. Oh god, that is so dry. See, voice acting during this time reminds me of dub anime, you know? It's so dry and emotionless. And yet people still like dub anime, and I don't understand it. It sounds like dry and shit. I can't get absorbed into it when they sound like they have no emotions. Yeah, these motherfuckers are wielding hatchets now. Well, when it's that dry, my friend, you use lube, bro. That's why lube exists. It also exists if you want to stick it in the forbidden hole. Remember, there's no such thing as the wrong hole. There's no such thing as that. They will tell you that it's wrong, but nope, it's not. Oh yeah, is this the part where you get hit and I never understood why? Yeah, you hear that bang sound and you don't see anything and it hits you. Get the fuck off! See, I don't see anything that can hit me, yet I hear it all the time. It's weird. You can't even block it. So basically you get hit and you can't see what's hitting you. Why? How about if I roll? I know it's annoying to hear it do this, but I'm trying not to get hit, see? Come on, just... goddamn, dude. Yeah, you can still use your gun and throw the hatchet, which is nice. You know? But I'm dead, obviously. Fucking cheap-ass fucking enemies, dude. Dude, dubs are fucking awful. I can't watch anime dubbed. The only one I can actually handle, there's actually two. And one is bad, but, you know, it's one I was raised on, so I guess it's nostalgia. And that's Fatal Fury. But, Ninja Scroll. That one dubbed wasn't, at least in my opinion, wasn't too bad. But then again, yeah, I watched it when I was young. Yes, any hole is the goal. That's words to live by, my friends. Oh, fuck me, a flying creature just like the goddamn first boss from House of the Dead. Lovely. Come on. Now, if memory serves me, you gotta block. Because he ducks in, tries to hit you, and then if you block it, it's fine. Yep, there we go. You son of a bitch. Yeah, like I said, we'll pass this stage and then I'll die in the next. That's my limit. For some reason, I just can't get any further than that. I don't know why, but that's just how it is, I guess. I just gotta get better. Get good, as I say. Is that a chick? I think that thing has ticks. So the question remains, can you fuck it? I'm kidding, obviously. Oh, this part sucks. You'll see why. Okay, so here's the brake lever. You gotta hold it down, but these fuckers keep coming. It's annoying. I love it when they just drop them right out in front of you. Isn't that great? It's fucking awesome. Hold it. What are you doing? You're standing there being a jerk off, not doing what he's supposed to do. I'd fire him if it was just real life. Alright, I might have enough time. Do it, do it, do it, do it! Yes! Alright. I am so glad we're done with Pride Month, my friend. Yeah, you guys saw that Naomi, yeah, because wasn't this game they had the Naomi board, actually? It might have been. Because the Naomi board was basically, this is true, Adonis is right. I told you guys, I fucked a watermelon and a cantaloupe before. I prefer the cantaloupe, it has more grip on your dick than a fucking watermelon does. You don't even need lube, but I prefer it because it allows the gliding sensation. And it feels pretty damn good, not gonna lie. I knew a friend, well, he wasn't really a friend, more of an acquaintance, who fucked turkey lunch meat. I told him to eat it afterwards. He told me to go fuck myself. I was like, awesome, you nutting that? Eat it. No, dude, that's gay. I'm like, you're gay for fucking eating fucking turkey lunch meat, man. That's a waste. Oh, a cannon shot. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah! Why did he do that? Anyways. Shotgun. Grab it! Bitch! There we go. Head flies off. I love that. Is this what taking the subway is going to be like if they elect that Muslim? Oh, yeah, it probably is, Adonis. New Yorkers, you gotta be stupid if you're gonna vote that fucking Mohammed pedophile piece of fucking shit in. You got the vote blue no matter who crowd. They need to get their dick kicked in. What the fuck is that? I never fought this boss, to be honest. Interesting looking, though. Oh, dude, I got fireworks outside my house. Hold on. Let me. I don't know if you can see that out there. It's like right there. It's the people. You probably can't see it. There you go. You can see some. Yeah, boy. No, women can fuck off, Adonis. Here's another red flag you all should take care of when it comes to dating a woman. If she whips out her phone while you're on a date with her, red flag, drop it. And we got some boomies going on. Hell yeah. Free show. I don't have to pay money for this shit. Hey! Free is cool sometimes. Gotta see that shit, right? Do I need to make my camera feed bigger? Here. There you go. Same here. Strokers do better job than women do anyways. Hell yeah. See, I got a free show. I don't even have to go anywhere. I can just stay home. Exactly. Fireworks are the gold. Either in the sky or in your crotch. The goat is right, mate. Oh, you do not touch my goat, you son of a bitch. Allah Akbar. I fuck Stephanie. Stephanie, my girlfriend. You do not touch it, Adonis. You touch it, I will kill you, infidel. We'll go back to the game in just a minute. I just thought, I'd share these fireworks with you guys. I like to share. When I was young, I was a selfish motherfucker. I'd tell you guys to fuck yourselves if I was younger again. Nah, older, I've become more humble, I think, and I like to share things with you guys. Oh, the shit they're fighting off now is like, the trees are in the way. Get out of the way, you fucking trees! I'm trying to see the boomies! The explodies! There we go. That looked nice. That's something my mom would say, Jerome. May she rest in peace. Okay. that's enough for that for now. It's close up in my face. That will give you nightmares for the rest of your life. All right, gotta stretch it, of course, so it makes me look 50 pounds fatter. Hi guys, I'm Wings of Redemption here. I like my Wendy's chili, and I beat my wife. I just wanted to share that with you. A little bit of that freedom. Freedom! Fuck yeah! Alright, let's make my face a little bigger. No, not that. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can beat this thing. I doubt it. Machine gun. Grab that. Alright, last continue. It's time to make or break it. Are you not going to walk? Dude, it won't log on to him. What the fuck? I don't want him to run into me. Ah! No! No! Don't get up! I mean, that's me when I throw up after a nightly day or a night binge, but get off, you face fucker! Yeah. Game over. Oh, I'm still alive? Not for long. I have a speck of health left. Motherfucking piece of shit. Game over. Damn. But that was Zombies Revenge. It's a fun game. You guys should give it a play. Like if you know, either through emulation or through burning a disc and playing it on an actual system. You should play it. And they're still lighting off fireworks over there. Must be nice to be rich, assholes! Look at that face. Such an awesome game. Anyways, yeah, Zombies Revenge is really cool. It's, like I said, it's like think of it as House of the Dead, but a beat-em-up. And you can't get any better than that. Like I said, a lot of people, a gay Muslim, yeah, that's going to work out for them. Yeah, a gay Muslim, yeah, you know what they do? They do that rooftop game in Muslim countries, right? You fucking throw them off a fucking... I'm telling you, we can make mad bank off that idea over there. Dude, let's talk to the Islamic and Muslim guys over there. Like, dude, people can make bets on how far that fucker will fly when you toss him off a roof. Dude, think about it. People will get rich, and we can watch people who can't procreate stop spewing shit out their mouths, contaminating the weak and feeble that buy into this shit. Think about it. It's genius. It's genius. Like, yeah, I think Chubby over there that takes it in the booty hole is going to land on 50. And then they toss him and he lands on 50. The guy makes double his money back. We can call it roof toss. Yeah, see? See, you guys are on the trolley now. You know, we need to, like, lay that into, like, I don't say go see the Islamic people. Because they'll just behead us. Because they hate us Americans. Which I can understand to some degree. But we can send them a letter, right? I don't know how to write fucking scribbles like they do it. I'm sorry, Arabic language is just weird to me. It just looks like lines to me. Like lines with a bump in them once in a while. You know what I mean? It's favoritism. Oh, shit. No. We already played. I'd play again, but I intended to play other stuff too tonight. So I got this fan translation of Capcom vs. SNK 2 for Dreamcast. It's English translated, and it's well done. But given the stress that I was given the last time I played this on that arcade collection, I don't know if I want to do it again. But I'll give you guys a choice. Do you want me to play Capcom vs. SNK 2 again? Because I don't mind. It's a hack, too. If not, I know what else we could play that I got in my library here. They're really going at it tonight. Hell yeah, I get a free show. I get to stream and talk to you guys. I'm happy. All we're missing is the barbecue. Alright, so no one's answering my question. Fuck it. I'm playing... Fine. I'm gonna play Capcom vs. SNK 2 then, since no one is answering the question. Why is it... What do you mean? I got the fuck... I bought a license. See, look at that. Translation. Jesus Zilla! Hell yeah! All praise Jesus Zilla. Who knows? It might be easier. What's wrong with the graphics? I think we need to reload Redream, because it wasn't doing that before. Let's restart game first. Let's see if that works. Maybe I have to... Maybe that's only for save states. That sucks, though. I'll have to dick with this some other time. There's got to be a way, because I bought a license for Redream. Alright, hold up. We're going to load Redream, because I have a feeling there's something wrong. See, look at this here. All these? Yeah, you have to spend at least $6 to have that. Let's go ahead and reload the emulator. Maybe it's just something got fucked up. If not, then we'll play the other game I had lined up. I have a couple games lined up for tonight. Sometimes I like to enjoy a good fighter. Dreamcast is a great fighters system, though. It really is. I mean, I played this before, and it didn't fuck up. Okay, the press start button is working. Let's see. Let's see if it works now. These people are based. They're giving me a... It's working now! I figured as much. Now, this is a console port, and this was supposed to come to the Dreamcast. But then all you Sony ponies out there, stop that from happening, and you have fucking beefed with me for that. At least we got it for the GameCube, even though the D-pad sucks. But there was an online mode, too, on the Dreamcast version in Japan. Yeah, you had online play, but they took that out. Now you just have what's called bonus mode. I never looked into it. I mean, let's take a look. Let's see what they got out of there. Oh, yeah? How about this? Ha, I told you. Okay, cool. So you have to select a different memory card. I just want to see what this is real fast. And then we'll go to the arcade mode. I just want to see what this is. Forgive me. Oh my god, I just went back in time. How do you get out of this? I just want to see what it was. Oh my god, that just gave me a nostalgia trip for the ages. Do you guys remember Web 1.0 or 3.0? Oh my god. That, oh, I can't do that. I'll probably end up crying, because that was like best time of my life right there. Was the early internet days. Yeah. Yeah, I went back to play the games that didn't suck at. You're right. Like, I would have like explored it more. I'll be honest though, I'd probably end up crying, because I miss old internet. I need to fix my control problem though, because R should be this, not this. Actually, you know what? No, that actually is right. I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's just go ahead and play. Let's do King of Fighter style. 3-on-3. Because the ratio's stupid. End groove. That's my jam. Alright. Let's pick Ryu, Kim Cap1, and... you already got me. Let's give him some love. Hey, Mark Becker. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah, we're just playing up some Dreamcast. I thought I'd show the fans the Dreamcast port of this game, which is absolutely fucking amazing. See, this is the only problem I had with fighters on basically that were two-dimensional at the time. If they had 3D backgrounds, they're blocky. Why? MVC2 was the same fucking way. I'm glad to get your well, sir. Look, I've been playing fighting games forever. I know it works. Terry! No, we need to get rid of him and put Andy in this bitch. Terry's a fucking chode in comparison. Yeah, I fucking love this game. I actually kind of like it better than Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because Marvel kind of killed my love for them for becoming woke and gay, right? Ah, Super Bases Loaded. I never played. I have played Bases Loaded 1 through 4 on the NES. They're okay. I still prefer Baseball Stars, though. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the fireworks outside. Legacy of the Wizard, good fucking luck. You're gonna need a goddamn map for that or make your own. That game's a son of a bitch. The game was also known as Dragon Slayer 4 Drazil Family. You never heard of Bases Loaded? Dude, there's like 4 of them on the NES, man. What the fuck are you on about? You know, there's the one I really want to get into, but it seems like it's too political based. Is Solsarian, because the game had like such amazing soundtrack by Yuzo Koshiro, and the game doesn't seem too bad once you know what you're doing. But it's political based, and I don't like that. Like what I mean is you got to figure out like stocks and shit. If memory serves me, I could be thinking of Xanadu, but I don't think so. Slashakika! Yeah, I'm trying to get... I want to get Phoenix Rave up in this. There we go. Phoenix Rave your ass! Get out of here, you Thai kicks and boxing faggot. Thai kickboxing is not a fucking fighting design. That laugh of Sagat's never fails to amuse. I think he needs a Phoenix Rave. I think he needs his other one. Ah, fuck. Come on, do it. There we go. Well, it's not a bad game. It's just bullshit. You gotta make maps because every character in the family, you have... Toto's a faggot too. Anyways. You gotta basically take every member of the family to go to a certain part of the map, and you don't know that shit. You gotta figure it out on your own, and that's what makes it bullshit. Some people are like, oh, well, that's awesome. I'm sorry, I don't have the patience for that. And it's got great music by Yuzo Koshiro, by the way. The main dungeon theme in that game is so dope. I love it. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, I'm off key. I think you need a Phoenix Rave. I think you need another one. Oh yeah, that... I forgot, there's another theme. Oh, the boss theme is definitely damn good on that. I played it on one of my little video game music breaks. But yeah, this is translated now. You can get it at, I'd say CD Romance, but they kind of changed. You can still get it from there, but you have to join their separate site. Oh look, it's Maki from Final Fight 2. An unloved character. She's kind of thick. I'd hit it. I don't know about you guys. I'd hit it hard. I love blondes too. Blonde and thick. Oh yeah. That makes a Scotty a happy boy. Blonde and thick, yummy, yummy to the tummy. Into the dicky as well. Anyway. Phoenix Rave her ass too. Kim is a really fun character to play as. A lot of people don't give him enough love. He's so fun to play though. His move list is easy and it's so fun to do shit, you know? Yes! Thank you, Kiba. Thank you, yes. It's good old Rock Howard. A mix between Geese and Terry. Because Terry raised him, obviously, if you follow the lore. They are lighting some shit off that, like, they go in the air and they swirl. What the fuck, man? Man, these people must be rich or something. And what's fucked is these kind of fireworks are illegal in Oklahoma. It's just not enforced. It's like, why make the law in the first place then? Makes no sense, dickhead. Okay, well, he was smart. He blocked my Phoenix Ray. How about this time? Ah, yeah. Suck it. Dude, I want a blonde woman to wrap her legs around my fucking neck, and I just want to lick until I fucking lose consciousness. And if she reaches her back hand behind and stroke my pee-pee off while I'm doing that, I'll be happy with that. You know, make me happy too. This CPU is dumb. I'm just kicking their ass until I get the Rugal. And then Rugal is gonna wax my fucking lack of a tail and then some. But yeah, this translation is amazing. They did a damn good job. And not only that, you know, it allows me to play one of my favorite fighting games on my Dreamcast, translated. And with a D-pad that doesn't suck! PS2 and GameCube, I'm looking at you. Okay, that's a shitty. That's my bad. I picked a very shitty color scheme for Iori. I take full responsibility. And then we're fighting the gayest straight man I know in video gaming. He's also a badass, though. I love you. I love Benimaru. He's awesome. Exactly! See, Kiba's speaking some base shit right now. Maiden Masher time! Doshita! You're right, though. It's all woke shit. That's why a lot of Japanese developers, from what I understand, are starting to use AI for translations now. Oh, God, Athena, the most annoying bitch in fighting game history. I like her in her little Greek outfit, if you know what I mean. Skimpy as hell, and I love it. Psycho your mother's cunt. Mate! You blocked, you bitch. I'm not surprised, though. Athena's a little bit of a cheap little hussy. Little diva. Her... Damn, I was trying to do Maid Masher. Yeet! God! No! Your ass is getting beat now, bitch. It's time to Phoenix Rave your ass. Kind of want to get her down a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Spammerific cunt! Alright, there we go. Get her! Yeah! The fuck out of here. I'm fighting my boy next, though. Ryo Sakazaki. There's my boy. Yeah, Ryo's definitely... Me and him are like spirit... He's like my spirit animal in video gaming. I mean, in fighting games. Like, with SNK Universe. The day they don't allow Ryo... Oh my god, the PC is dumb! You guys, I just kept tripping. It's stupid! I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes an easy win for me. Less stress, but fuck! You see how Leona is standing up there with her little thick booty? See, men avoid the booty. I lick it. Oh, look, it's Mr. Handsome Fighters Don't Lose Battles. If you get that, you guys are just as base. But for those who don't know, they mistranslated Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival and the GBA. They basically gave Bison's Vega his wind lines. Oh, no, they like booty, just their own. Ew. Man ass is the most ugliest thing in the world. And Neckbeard Punk, thank you, sir. I guess my Iori skills are definitely needing some practice. But Bison is also a double basketball American, so there's that. See, I'm a butt pirate when it comes to women. I'm not gonna lie there. But men, you get off me. I would throw up. I would throw up. Well, I'm drinking. That's usually a sign of good things, right? Fuck! Alright, Ryu. Shinku Hadouken this bitch so we can move on to the next final battle. Oh, you bitch. Alright, just kill him with a special move then. Cycle Kusha. That'll work. I hope I'm having a good day. Well, I'm feeling better now that I'm drinking, if that makes any sense. Before that sucked, though. Well, actually, no, I slept a lot today. Because I didn't sleep good for the past 2 days, because I had to do a bunch of shit for her. Alright. You sure? I'd probably be home doing something else. Fight Ken Masters. I said I wouldn't talk shit about Ken, and I still won't. He brought me victory the first time. He brought me victory. It's only fair. Ryu versus Ken. Classic match. Classic match. Yeah, marriage does suck shit from a straw. I'm not gonna lie. Don't do it. Stay away from it. Especially if you like doing things on your own terms. The extra help is nice when she wants to do it. But, quote, when she wants to do it. That should have hit the bitch! As long as I get 1,500, we'll be alright. And we do so far. Hopefully we just don't lose it now. Yeah, E Honda. E Honda is such an underloved character. He was the first character I beat Street Fighter 2 as. The original Street Fighter 2. The World Warrior, I mean, you guys ain't stupid, you know. I hope. That should have killed him, what the fuck? Alright, fine. Hadouken in your face. Eagle from Street Fighter 1. Why did they include him? He was a shit character in that game, too. Yeah, it was good times for me after I graduated from high school. When I got my job at Subway and I worked there for a little bit. That's where I bought mine, and the first game I bought was Resident Evil 2. Alright, you want to spam your little move? I'm going to spam moves too. Fuck off. I can spam too, motherfucker. You're just going to block it because you suck. Phoenix Rave! Haha! Eat it! God bless America, indeed. Yeah, yeah, the country where they fire you for the stupidest fucking reasons. Oh, damn, he fucking waxed my tail. Too bad a Phoenix Rave is in his feature. Oh, that counted out. Okay. You son of a bitch, Beagle! That... Fuck off. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna throw you a Doshta, and that will be the end of that. I agree. DC was a better system to me. I don't care what Sony ponies say. They can say otherwise, I'll tell them to suck my dick. No, that wasn't me, bro. That was my friend who fucked turkey me, not me. The hell are you on about? That wasn't me. No, I fucked cantaloupe and watermelon. I fucked cantaloupe and watermelon. I didn't fuck a turkey. That was my friend, yo. I prefer cantaloupe because it has more grip. It has more texture, and it feels damn good on the head of your dick. I'm just telling you. Exactly. Oh, are we fighting Shinakuma this time? Who are we fighting? Or are we just fighting Rugel, plain Rugel? Yeah, don't you have to have like 2,000? I don't know. We'll find out who we fight, and we'll fight whoever it is. Okuma always looks like he has to take a massive shit. Well, look at that, guys. We're going to fight Shinakuma. First we fought Omega Rugel. Now we got Shinakuma. I'm not giving sex tips. I'm just being honest, guys. Why lie? Why lie? Lying gets you nowhere. Fuck you, Big Meaty Fist. Omega... Dude, God Rugel in this game might be worse than... excuse me. Yeah, God Rugel... Shinakuma. He might be worse than, I don't know. I always get their names mixed up, forgive me. At least you get, this song is like bass, though. I love this song to death. It's basically the Akuma theme, just jazzed up. It's awesome. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. You can already tell. Shush! I used to say, gay, when he did that, because he pissed me off, because he's hard as fuck. I mean, I couldn't even do nothing! That fucker just waxed my tail and I don't even have one! Problems. Alright, I guess maybe we should pick my dream team? God damn, I forgot fucking Shinakuma. Holy fuck. Maybe I should pick the dream team. Give it a try and then switch up. Oh yeah, he's a quadruple basketball American, brother. I couldn't do shit against Iori with Iori. He just fucking just said, bye, bitch! I can't do anything. It's unbelievable. Look at that, I can't even fucking do shit! Wow! Wow! I don't know who's the bigger badass, Shinakuma or God Rugel. Fuck me. I mean, don't get me wrong, Rugel of 94 is one of the hardest bosses I ever fought in a video game. To this day. Until you find out his weakness, which is low attacks. I doubt Akuma will fall for the same tactic, though. Because that was almost like 10 years... God damn. Look, I'm trying to do something. I can't, because Akuma is just based. I'm trying to do anything whatsoever. I can't. He constantly does. God damn it. Wow. Once again, do you guys want to know who the hardest last boss is? I don't think it's Godrigel anymore. It might just be shit Akuma. Holy ball sacks and everything in between. No, I didn't mean to pick K. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna pick Kim instead of Rio, maybe. All right. Hopefully, eventually, he gives me the win, but that's gonna take a while. At least I have good music to listen to. Yeah, I got the Samurai Showdown Rage Gauge. And the thing that's good about it is, if it goes up, you do higher damage. But, difference is here, he does higher damage to me because he won't fucking let off for a second. It's like, you don't know what kind of attack to use because he's constantly hitting you. Jump kick, you get hit. Do a move, you get hit. Like, what could I have done? It's like the rest of the game is so goddamn easy, and then you get here, and then you might as well just put the controller on. I mean, come on. You can't sit here and tell me this is not the hardest boss of a fighting game of all time. You can't. I'm struggling more on him than I did on Godrigel, I think. Well, we'll get it to about 950, and then maybe I'll concede by then. Let me see. I'm trying to think if I should pick other characters instead. And I kind of want Ryu, because Ryu and me are like, you know, blood brothers. I'm good with Ryu. Maybe Terry? I'd rather be Andy, but hey. I'll take what I can get, I suppose. But fuck me, he's being a bitch and a half. I can't do a goddamn thing. Hoshi Toshi dog shit. I mean, look, you can't do anything. Any pointers? Any help? I mean, if you guys want to give me help, I'd appreciate it. But I don't think there is any help against this fucker. Maybe I just found something. Just block, and then when he gets close, attack. Maybe not. Or maybe so. So I was able to get him almost halfway with this Rio by just doing roundhouses. I might be onto something here. Alright. So let's go back to my dream team for a minute. Let's just do roundhouses when he's close. I know that sounds as gay as shit, but just let me try it. I want to find a strategy so we can beat his dumbass. He's hard as fuck. I'm seriously just gonna use roundhouses on him. AKA Fierce Kick. But once he gets you, you're done. You might as well just put down the controller at that point. Him and his stupid man bun. So gay. I was able to throw him. That's something. I'm trying to do show you rep up, and it. God damn it! Okay. Alright. Man Bun is sincerely fucking gay. Don't jump, Rio. He'll have you when he wants you. Get away. Yosha! Eat it, fucking Akuma! Eat my dick! And choke on it and die! You fucking demon fuck! Yosh! Oh, God. Bye! Sayonara! Jane! Esemen Scheiße! Absolutely. I agree with that statement. Hell yeah. Dreamcast is based, man. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, look at this port of Capcom vs. SNK 2. It is arcade perfect and accurate, and it was released before the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube versions. This was the first version released in Japan. And then someone became based and translated it recently. And now we have the perfect version to play on whatever, if we want to play it on the Dreamcast itself, using the GDMU, or we can play it on the PC using Redream. That was an intense fucking battle, but I think I found his weakness. Roundhouses. And I got lucky with the Ryoko Rambo. Hell yeah. And that feels so good. It's just like, you know? It's like an orgasm. But not quite. You need to get yourself a Saturn. In fact, if you guys like, especially if you like fighters, you can't. The Capcom fighters you find on the PS2 are dog shit in comparison to the Saturns. The Saturns have more animation, better content, everything. Now, I love the Master System as well, but not as much as the NES because it. I mean, even the Japanese games were eh. We did get a Rygar though, arcade port for the Master System. That was pretty awesome. Like, I'm just trying to, like, main game. Yes, Scott, that's a word. Maintain some, I would say focus, but I'm not focusing now. I beat that cocksucker. Let's just skip that now. Just put in my name. And since it's only 3 characters, I gotta put in my real name. I'm number 1! As Muscle Power would say in World Heroes. Now, granted, I thought I was going to have less than that. I unlocked Shin Akuma, yes! So I can fucking own people now. Well, you know, granted, if this was, like, say, if I had online play, I could do that. But they don't have online play. I mean, the next game we're going to be playing was also online during its prime. Online, you would think online on Dreamcast would be dog shit because it was dial-up. No, it ran great. They had a system in place that the games would barely ever lag, and it ran silky smooth. At least in my experience. I mean, you guys may have had a different experience if you've ever played Dreamcast online, but I played online. I played PSO like it was my fucking job. Like, I remember, like I said, I remember a couple instances where I would be playing at, like, between 3 and 5 in the afternoon, and the next time I looked at the clock, it was, like, fucking 6 in the morning. That game just sucked me in like a good girl. But the next game we'll be playing was online originally, but you know the offline game is still fun, and it's one of my favorites. I own it in my collection, so we'll be playing that next. I won't say what it is. I'll just load it. But I gotta take a quick piss and grab another drink. It's the 4th of July, damn it. Instead of 4 shots, I bought 5. I'm gonna be drunk as fuck by the time night's done. Anyways, I'll be back, guys. Go ahead and take a break. Do what you gotta do. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back with the septic tank beer. Earthquake does the job. Tastes like dog shit. And I would know what dog shit tastes like because yellow snow. I used to eat snow when I was a kid, and one patch had a dog turd in it. Instant regret. My neighbor across the way is shooting off his shotgun right now. I opened the door and yelled, "Fuck you!" See, it's like, you know, most trailer parks suck because many people are assholes in them, and there's always problems. Not here. Everyone here is like super fucking chill. And when you can live in like a small community like this where everyone is chill, it's good times. You have no worries. I prefer this place over the old place we were staying at. Because that place was filled with drama. I like watching drama. I don't like being part of it. Ugh, that's shit. Ugh. Alright, so. No! Shut up. But yeah, if you want to play Dreamcast on your PC, because it doesn't require much, really. Get yourself a copy of Redream, and if you want to save more than just one VMU worth of memory, donate them $6. This game is awesome. This is like, I would consider it to be like battle tanks of the Dreamcast. I don't think Okay, well, we'll use this one then. Fuck off. It's also got pretty damn good music, too. I have this in my collection. Alien Front Online. Hey, you control a tank and get to blow up aliens. I mean, what's better than that? Honestly. And this music is rad. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit. Good stuff, huh? I would say so. Here we have options. So let's go look at our options. See what we got. Save exit, optimize settings. Voice? There was voice chat? This is why Dreamcast was above everything. You could use the fucking microphone that you used on Seaman to voice chat. First system released in 99, made in 98. Ahead of its time, man, my friends. And you can switch it to graphic detail, so if it doesn't play well enough for you, well, you can turn it down. There's arcade, online. Of course, the online don't work anymore. Tactics, I think, is another mode. But we'll focus on this arcade, because that's what the Dreamcast was mostly of, was arcade. You can pick the army, or we can pick the aliens. I think. Oh, I think I can only pick army. Oh, dude, the Abrams, that's a fucking classic. Or I can pick... Can I... I'll go with the classic. Fuck. The aliens are on the defense. Destroy 15 alien vehicles and retake the city. Tell me this does not remind you of battle tanks. Alright, if it's too loud, let me know, because I did crank up the shit. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button, goddammit! Excuse me. Let's quit and start over. Because that was bull... I forgot. R is different. Have you played the sequel illegally? No, I haven't, but I would be up for it. I'd be up for it. So I believe the... Oh, we're starting somewhere else. Are we in Japan? Yeah, we are. Okay, L and R. Okay, A is shoot. Okay, I haven't played this game in years. But hell yeah, we're tanks running shit over and fucking shit up. This is how it should be. It's how it should be, my friends. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I just got fucked up. Well, that sucked. I like the map system in this too. That's very nice. Blow the fucker up! Yeah, boy! Give me that fucking health fast, exactly. Get out of my way. Oh, bitch! You're gonna die today, alien scumbag! Yeah, boy! Alright, we got more artillery. Fire in the hole, Captain! Fire in her hole! God damn it! This game is fucking awesome. I love it. It's still one of my favorite purchases to this day. You dicks! Nani! I'm getting my ass handed to me, though. Because I'm making stupid mistakes. Of course I am. Oh, that motherfucker, dude, is he like invincible? Motherfucker. Hold on, I want the camera back. There we go. But look how good this game looks. It's silky smooth, dude. I think you can take out these. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we should just focus on the enemies. Yeah, like... I mean, like, games like this are fucking awesome. They're just so simple and arcadey. I love it. Booyah! Alright, we got seven enemies to take out. What the... What? What the fuck just happened there? Did he fucking just give me a psycho boom or sonic boom? Something. Motherfucking puss bucket. My help is fucking useless! Dude, I have 3 dicks on me, and where's my help? My help sucks. I hope they die in a fire and their family, too. Don't contaminate the rest of the world with your uselessness! Of course I killed one, unlike my fucking friend, who's a fucking retard. Send his ass back from whence he came. He's not ready. The motherfucking puss bucket! Alright, let's take him out. Yosh! I fucking love this game. I know, I mean, this game may not be for everybody. I love it, because I love battle tanks on the N64. And that's just what this reminds me of, and I like that. Thanks, Gary's Rarities. Appreciate you, sir. Alright, let's go run over some Washington, D.C. shit. Oh, shit, wrong button. God damn it. Ooh, what's that? If you got... Mother... Okay, lock on. Boom! Yeah, that's satisfying. I got one more. Let me see if I can find another enemy to fucking unload on. Here we go. Boom! And you're not dead? Really? Fuck, man! Motherfucker's gonna die! Yosha! Alright, where's the next one? Oh, grab that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now. Yeah, the N64 version of Spider-Man is I like because it doesn't have load time, but the Dreamcast version is not too shabby either, but it's not optimized, meaning it looks like the N64 version. Can I run those guys over? Yeah! I am a traitor of my own kind. I'm already almost fucking down. The fuck, man? I run your asses over. You're useless. You get off. I have like fucking like 3 of those bastards on me. Fuck, man. I'm getting annihilated like nobody's business. It's bullshit. I mean, it's war, son. But goddamn, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh, shit, wrong button. Goddamn it, I meant to do this. Man, I get double teamed and my fucking helper's a douchebag. Again, AI helpers suck in video games. Hopefully they get better in time, but back then they sucked shit from a straw. Yosh! Yeah, I use help, but you know, the online portion doesn't work. I got a silver, I don't care, fuck it. Aye, you would think that, yes, sir. Alright, let's go find some alien scum and shoot them to the middle next week. There we go. That is such ass. It's just like D-Day. Can I run them over? Guys, should I run them over? Should I? I'm gonna ask you guys, should I go ahead and run them this obvious parody of D-Day? Or whatever day. Shit, I think, yeah, D-Day. You want me to run them over? Fuck them? You know, fuck them? Since they're useless anyway. I even run them over. It'd be kind of funny, actually. Alright. Someone give me an answer, or by the count of 10, I'm going to run them over. Alright. 1. Alright, Kiba. Sorry, Kiba. Fuck him. There we go. Fuck you guys. Oh, there's more over here. There we go. They are going to pay for shooting up my ride. Damn, those alien bastards going to pay for shooting up my ride. I can't do Duke very well. That's John St. John's job until he became woke. So it was his job. Alright, 9 enemies left. Let's do it. Fuck! What a lie. I don't get that either, man. What kind of fucking drugs you gotta be smoking or mindset you gotta have to become gay as fuck? I need to know that too. I remember when people were less insufferable. I remember that. I want to know what happened. Why did you people become so fucking gay and retarded? Explain it to me, please. They're so insufferable, it makes me goddamn sick. Well, I killed him too. 1 enemy left. Alright, let's go find the bastard. There's one right there. I'm sorry, I don't have any special firearm power to take him out with my fucking standard shot. Yosh! Because that's how they have loud mouths, dude. And when they're loud and they push for it, that's how it becomes quote-unquote normalized. But I'm telling you, cousin, I'm not normalizing this shit. I want woke to become exterminated and finished. I want it to go away. For future generations. It's mental illness. Stop worshipping it. If you're that fucked up, off yourself. Please. In the name of God, heaven, and holy. We're back here? The fuck? Okay, I guess we're doing this level again. Oh, and the funny thing is, fucking trans off themselves anyway. So good, good. The less the better. Natural selection, my brothers. I almost said a bad word. Well, if I slip up, I just make this stream unwatchable. Meaning I make it private. Because they don't like N-word. No, the N-word is a naughty word. It's like, shut the fuck up. Freedom of speech. Eat a dick. Like, fuck, if you don't allow freedom of speech, you shouldn't be allowed to work in America. If your company's like that, then outsource. Fuck off. Freedom of speech is one of our amendment rights. If you can't handle a slur, oh my god, then kill yourself. God! I've been called the C word more times than your age, so I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Hell yeah, we're fucking wrecking worlds here, brothers. We're blowing these motherfuckers up from here to Kingdom Come. Ah! I got him though. Before I fucked off, I got him. Alright. Damn, man. Yeah, and then they kill me as soon as they're in my sight, and then some. Die! There we go. Yeah, Earth Defense Force is pretty cool. I have the insect version of that, and the hack that makes it 60 frames. It's pretty fun. I like it. Man, I'm getting my ass handed to me like nobody's business, though. It's bullshit. Alright. That motherfucker has like missiles. I have like nothing. What a bunch of dog shit. There we go. We won anyways. Go! Washington, D.C. once again. Yeah, we should normalize name calling and shaming. I mean, they make fun of us fat fucks, right? So we should maybe be able to make fun of them. Right? I mean, I think that's only fair. Oh shit, there's one with a sonic boom. Oh, wait, I have help this time? There's like 3 of these motherfuckers. Get out of the way so I can get that fucking power up, dude. There we go. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Booyah! America, fuck yeah! No, I'm just sick of coexisting with these fucking mutants. We shouldn't have to. And why should we? Oh, that's right, because everyone's all about love. Love is love. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! It's mental illness, not love, you fucking degenerate scumbag! Sorry, I'm getting like, I can't continue. I can't continue. I can't continue. I'm out of continues. I couldn't continue. I guess game over. Damn. Fuck. Well, that's Alien Front Online. What'd you guys think? Did you think it was pretty fun? Really cool? If you do, you should really, honestly. I have this in my collection. I fucking love it. It is so fun, even though I get killed, and I'm not great at it. But really, you should, if you like Dreamcast, this game is definitely something you should look into. It's so fun. Like, alright, you guys know I mean, Battle Tanks on the N64 is similar to this. That's why I, was drawn to it. Because Battle Tanks and Battle Tanks Global Assault on the N64 were fabulous games. Yeah, you probably played on the shit station, but that's whatever. You don't matter. But anyways, yeah. If you like Dreamcast like I do, yeah, definitely worth your time. It's so fun. Just don't play like shit like I did, because I got my ass annihilated. Probably because I'm a little intoxicated. But yeah, you should either buy it, or if you buy yourself a GDMU, which is basically a GD SD hybrid thing. It's basically the EverDrive for the Dreamcast. I plan on maybe picking one up, but then again, Redream runs games so well, I don't know if I want to do that for my Dreamcast. I might keep it as it is just for a memento. Because this runs... You see how games run on this shit? It runs fucking perfect. And it uses a emulated VGA output. If any of you, like myself, if you've ever played VGA on a Dreamcast, on a computer monitor, dude, so sexy. I mean, you can see the games here running fantastic. Yeah, I got Crazy Taxi too, but like I said, I could play it, just I would have to have the sound on. I was playing Under Fighter. I'm pretty good at this, so I'm quick. This game was better on the Dreamcast than it was on the PS2. I mean, I played this a couple times on stream, but it's just that fun. I want to play it again. But yeah. I don't even know what to even saves other than score. Who cares? Go away. Ninja Gaiden was originally supposed to be released on Dreamcast, then PS2, then finally Xbox. Don't ask me how that works. See, even there's our boy Ryu Hayabusa, but he's not my favorite. Helena, I'd fuck her in a heartbeat. My boy is probably this guy right here, the amnesia-stricken guy. The story is not a story; it's just all garbage. I mean, it's probably poor translation. But this game started it all. The first one sucked. In my opinion, this one started it all. I fucking love this game. It gives Tekken a run for its money, because first of all, you can knock them off fucking ledges and shit. Look at that. Can you do that in Tekken? No, you can't. You can't. You think those close-up shots are CG, but they're not. They're actually the Dreamcast's graphical capabilities. This is one of my favorite fighters in the system. I love it. And if you haven't played it, you need to. Don't play the PS2 version, it's garbage in comparison. It's slower and it looks worse. Yeah, you would think that. Because it's true. This story makes little to no sense. If you guys know the story of this game, please let me know. I even have the instruction manual, because I own this game too. I don't understand the story. Yeah, that's the final boss. He's a Tengu. I don't get it. Okay, that's annoying me. Let's just play. Oh, buff! He just landed me in the fucking air. Fucking 20 feet more or more. Oh, he's countering everything. Well, I got him down a little bit. There we go. Countering is so easy. All you gotta do is press block and back when they attack. You'll counter nearly everything they throw at you, and that's what makes this game so special compared to other fighters. Victory excites you. Well, I'll tell you what excites me. A big booty goth chick that moons me. Oh, waifu, you're so sexy. Sit on my face and miss. Helena's my bae. In this game, anyway. Now, what's weird is you control the game with the D-pad, right? But the sidestep, you gotta use the analog. Man, she's on me like white on rice. Holy shit. There we go. Fuck.
Get ready.
See, I mean, Street Fighter and Tekken weren't the only best fighters, or even Mortal Kombat at the time. There was this gem. I mean, God, I spent a lot of hours in this game. It's beautiful. I beat that bitch in the middle of next flame. Now I'm gonna give her some chloroform, take her back to my apartment, and give her the German sausage. No, I would never do that, to be honest. I'm not that kind of guy. Yeah, for you short-haired, blue-haired lovers from Japan, they got something for you guys right here. I never liked Ayane. A lot of people think she's hot. I don't. I don't like short hair, man. I just don't. A woman has to have long hair, or I'm not interested. Short hair does not do nothing for me. I never had a crush on a girl with short hair. Because it reminds me of a boy. I don't want to... I'm sorry, I don't want to fuck something that looks like a boy.
Get ready.
You gotta be... Stop, bitch! Really? You're pissing me off. Sidestepping hoe bag. I can do that too, see? Look, I'm sidestepping. Of course, it doesn't work for me. It works for them, though. Yeah, he's under amnesia, if you haven't known. Ian is, but... Yeah. But who cares? The characters in this game aren't all that interesting to learn about, really. Come on, counter! What the fuck? Hey, you suck. Not true, he's my favorite character. Dude, I tried countering her shit and it wouldn't work. Why?
Get ready.
You guys remember those six-legged fuckers I mentioned earlier? Starts with the letter R. Yeah, I got one on my wall. Where'd you go, you little Excuse me, 1 second. Where'd you go? Okay, he disappeared. Never mind. Later. I'll get him. Damn. I got a can of Raid. It works. They work on Black Widows too. Fuck. I'm tangled up in my microphone. They work on Black Widows too. Just to keep, share that information with you. If you guys got Black Widows, I get them sometimes down here. Brown recluses are more, I see them more, and they're reclusive, so you wouldn't think that. Oh. Not as reclusive that make them, their name suggests.
Get ready. Fight.
My dick, you Blair bitch! Go join the Blue Anon crowd, the Rainbow Cult.
Winner.
They'll welcome you, you stupid bitch.
それが俺の野生だ。
兄さん、颯兄さん。
知っているの俺を。
だって兄さんじゃ。
Nissan. You know what Nissan is? Brother! So yeah, high eight's her brother. Everyone likes Kasumi. I don't like her voice. I'm sorry, it's too high pitched for me. She's not ugly though. She's very attractive. But yeah, I don't, the voice. I don't like high pitched anime voices. I counter her in the middle of next week. Fuck yeah. She's got nice tits and an ass, so But still, I don't like her as much as the fan base does. You can do that all you want, my friend. Delusion! See? I bet that pussy's nice and tight. Unlike most Western women, you can put your full fist up in fucking Western women. There's the final boss. He's a dickhead, just like every other final boss in every fighting game there is. But he's easier than most final bosses. We'll get him soon. Told you! He's no Jinpachi from Tekken 5, that's for sure. That guy's a dick. And that's it. Wow. Stupid? Okay, man. The story in this game is so ass, but the gameplay is fun. So, keep that in mind. If you collect Dreamcast games and you want some fighters, some 3D fighters, keep this game in mind. It's fun to play. Yes, the endings suck. The story is dog shit, but the game itself is so good. Shenmue, I can't get into. I bought the I bought 1 and 2. Thank you. I bought 1 and 2 for Steam. You know, because I really wanted to like play it in depth. Because I've only played it like briefly when it was new. The cool thing about it is, yes, free roaming Japan is awesome, and you can play arcade games from Sega like Space Harrier and Outrun and shit. But it's just I don't know what the fuck to do. There's too much of that, and I don't like a game that makes me have to sit there and scratch my head forever trying to figure out what the fuck to do. So that's the only problem I have with it. Anyway, that was Dead or Alive 2. I mean, I've played it a few times on stream, but you know, I want people to really check that game out. It's so good. I bought it at this place called Ha Hits in Japan, sorry. No, I've never been to Japan. I want to go, you know, but I'll never make that kind of money to go because, goddamn, everything costs money in Japan. It's ridiculous. I bought this at a place called Ha Hits. The store no longer exists. It was on Gratiot Road in Michigan. Gratiot is a very iconic road because it used to have everything. Macomb Mall still resides there, and that was the first place I played Ninja Gaiden, the arcade game. I also played Street Fighter 2 for the first time there as well. They also had Street Fighter 1. They didn't have the pound buttons, but they had the little buttons. The revised version. Street Fighter 1, regardless of what version you play, is just dog shit. Anyways, there's a port on this system that's not too bad, but the loading times suck. Maybe the emulated version's not as bad, but we get to see. I still think, I have to say, I hate to say it because I don't like to give Sony any props, but the PS2 version of this is better. However, this came out first, and in that regard, it's fine. It's just the loading times are fucking terrible. It's a first-person shooter, and it was funny for its time. You can shoot like their legs off and their arms off, and they react to it. And yes, it was made by Razorsoft. I had this on GOG, but like I said, I can't get the controls to work. It sucks. I want it because I want to use mouse and keyboard. So maybe I'll just have to play on Dreamcast or PS2. I don't want to do that, but I will if I have to. Because it actually works. I'll play on easy because I'm a shitty gamer. Oh, that's right. Okay, emulation seems like the load times have lessened. Because you'd be on this screen for at least 30 seconds. If you play it on real hardware. This game was not rated very well, too, on the Dreamcast. And I can understand. I can understand that. But at the same time, I ain't gonna hate it either. I had a lot of fun with this game, though. I borrowed it from a friend that owned it.
This isn't a military operation. I can't let you boys go down there.
Why not? Everyone's getting blown away anyway. That guy got shot. Fucking execution style. Damn! Alright, you shot like
Doesn't
3 in
sound
him.
like you have a choice, Captain. All right, you win. We don't know what these scumbags are up to down there, but we do know their leader's name.
Saber, the plan's failed. We'll take hostages. Whatever it takes, I want those explosives.
That guy's tying it up to shit.
Kill Saber, he's killed the gang. Understood.
John, take this entrance. I'll meet you at Station 6C.
Good luck, Hawk.
Now we begin. Now you think the load times here are slow as shit? Play it on the actual Dreamcast, and it's from memory, it's worse. The load times in this are not very good. I mean, they're very slow. But then, you know.
Cards!
How do you Sorry, I gotta remember how you shoot in this game. That's R. Okay, yep, it's shoulder. So yeah, I blew his fucking leg off. I mean, that was a big deal back then. I mean, now it's like, okay, cool, I guess. But, like, back in this time frame, they're like, oh, fuck yeah, you know. Because you got to blow off their heads, their legs. So I blew off his fucking leg. It was a big deal back then. Not so much... Bitch. There. Fuck off. It uses Turok controls. You use this. You use the stick to move around, and then to move forward and backward, you have to use A, B, Y, X. I know. It's Turok controls, but I guess that's the only way you could do it since they didn't want to put a second dairy analog on a goddamn Dreamcast controller. Oh, wrong button. God damn it. See, they hold their leg like, no, no, no! Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button, sorry. The controls in this game are not as good as I remember them being, but maybe I was used to this at the time. Hold on, let me check something. Can we reverse the D-pad? Always run. Yes, I want that. There's music. Restart mission. But, okay, they don't have a way to switch my control. Okay, fine. I'll just have to get used to it. I like reverse. You know, down, up, down. You know. I love when they scream, it's so funny. I was hoping his head would come off. I guess not. I can blow off their legs and arms, but I can't blow off their head. Why? That's locked. Fantastic. Okay. I think you have to go... Yeah, you have to go... I think you have to go in there and open the door. Just gotta remember what... Is there a jump button? There is. Okay, it's... Maybe over here. Will it let me do it? As you can see, the controls kind of suck. You get used to it. Son of a bitch. Keep pressing the wrong button, damn it. Yeah, fuck off. Aren't you gonna, Sorry, the buttons, I'm trying to remember the control, how you control the shit. It's been a while. Dude, where are these guys coming from? The woodwork? They must. Damn it, wrong button again. Would you fucking die? Thank you. Do I shoot it then? Because obviously there's no button to push the fucking thing. Okay, we need to find out how you press this fucking thing. Okay, it's, I guess, up. So yeah, you gotta press left on the D-pad to jump.
John, you read?
You ever heard of that before?
NYPD has a large group surrounded near Station 6C. Heads up. Roger.
Okay, so C up to open doors and to hit switches. God, I forgot how dark this game is, actually. Oh, there goes his head. Now, see, back in the day, that was a big deal. Not so much now, but back then, hell yeah, we were like, yeah, boy. That's right, I shot your dick off. How about that? Cry more. I'm getting shot at. By who? It's so dark. I can't... seriously, I can't see shit. I was just trying to reload. How do you reload? Okay, that's not it. You know, fuck this. The controls are too annoying. It's annoying the shit out of me. So, I have another game I think we'll play. I am going to... I have to unzip it though and throw it in the fucking thing. The controls suck. I'll have to, like, relearn them and then play it. Because, yeah, it's confusing the shit out of me. I'm just not in the mood to deal with that. But I grabbed something else just in case that would happen. Oh, like I said, the PS2 version, I hate to say it, is the best version home-wise. But the best version overall is the PC version. You may disagree with that statement, and that is perfectly okay with me. But that is my opinion, and I am going to stick with it. Quit Redream for now, so I can put this new game into the ISOs. ISO! I think it was called Solar Fortune Gold on the PS2, if memory serves me. And I think it earns that statement because it's good. Dreamcast version, like I said, it's not bad. It's just the controls are terrible. They're making my head hurt. Let's see if I have enough disk space for this, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, because my F drive is running out of space. It's 1 terabyte, right? And $10, worth the price. Worth the price of the admission, my friend. Alright, let's see if it loads it or if it reads it. It does. Fuck. Stop! There. I was trying to move the fucking window. Is it here? Yes, it is. Now, personally, I like the N64 version of this. However, this is right up there too. If you have to have a version of this game for home, N64 or this version. This is probably, in my opinion, the best version to go on. Let's see the options. I'll keep it on medium. And what's funny is you have to actually have the expansion pack to play for 4 players. It needed the extra RAM. But the thing is you didn't need that in the Dreamcast version. It had the RAM. Oh, 16 fucking megabytes worth, but still. Oh shit, no. I like the fighter. Or warrior. Yeah, I'm a basketball player. I should have picked somebody else. That's okay. Yeah, this game was really fun. I had a good time. The N64 one, I played probably more than I should have. I actually beat it. I never played this version all the way through, though. We gotta find which portal I can go through. Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to you. It's been a while since I played, so forgive me for my ignorance. There we go. Here's the first places, first 6 levels we gotta do. This game is awfully long, but I love this game. Has the CGIs and everything. Yeah, you can play the PS2 version too, but PS version you only had 2 players. They didn't even enable fucking support for the 4 multi-tap. So stick with this or the N64 version.
Some barrels contain items. Extra speed.
It's a simple game of finding portals for enemies, and you just take them out. It's that simple. But there's also some extra shit you gotta find, like runes and shit.
Use magic to kill enemies.
I mean, if you had 4 players, this game was fucking dope as shit. You guys would have a great time. There's the rune.
One rune stone has been found.
You gotta find a rune pretty much on every fucking level. It's bullshit. To fight the final boss. His name is Scorn. He actually looks pretty cool, though. I mean, Gauntlet has always been a great game, but, you know, this version I still think, well, not version, but this interpretation of it, in my opinion, is the best. There was one I made on the PS2 that was exclusive called the Seven Sorrows, I think. Wasn't that good. I actually beat that game in an hour. It was a joke. I wouldn't classify it as horrible, but I will classify it as not being great. It was forgettable as fuck.
Fellow warrior has gained a level.
Yep, you gain levels like you do in RPGs, so you can actually classify this actually as an actual like action RPG. I would assume. Stop throwing bombs at me, dickheads! Hopefully we can find a way to open up the one. There we go. Can do the obelisk. There we go. Yosh. Yeah, the Dreamcast version definitely has like added sound bites and shit. So, but still, the N64 port is still a damn good one. I'm not saying it's better than this one. That's why I said this in the N64 one. If you want to play it, you should buy one of those versions if you intend to collect for it. I mean, you can play. I mean, the thing about the Dreamcast version is you can play 4 players out of the box. You know, you don't have to add anything. While the N64 version, you actually have to add the expansion pack.
Phoenix familiar.
Well, yeah, I mean, fucking Gauntlet Legends is great. Dark Legacy was okay. Wasn't as good, in my opinion. The N64, like I said, this and the N64 ports are the ones you should play. And I mean that. I'm just saying the, you know, in my honest opinion, it's that for sure. All right, how much gold do I have? It doesn't. 550 reflective shot. I'll buy a key. You like the archer? Yeah, the archer's fine. I just like the warrior. I'm used to him, so that's why I picked him.
You are now entering Dagger Peak.
Dagger Peak, bitches. Yeah, I have that. I have the broken version, though. The one that doesn't doesn't have saves. I don't know if the fixed version, because I have the fixed version on this emulator too. I don't think they fixed that ever. Where you can save the endings and watch them later, or these CGs. Or maybe mine's incomplete. I don't know. I'll have to look that. I'll have to look into it. Because when that game first came out, it was broken, and then they released a version later that was, well, considered fixed. I don't know. But Mortal Kombat Gold is the best version of Mortal Kombat 4. That is absolute fact. And if you disagree, suck my micro PP. They never fixed it? Okay. I kind of figured. Because that sucked. Because it's like you wanted to save the endings and watch them. You could do that in the PlayStation version, and yet with the N64 version, or I'm sorry, excuse me, the PlayStation version, they're like, no, bitch! The Dreamcast version, they're like, nope, you're not going to have that. No. You don't deserve it. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, now I'm all muscle. I wouldn't say muscle, but I'm like big. I'm like a gigantus. Well, since I'm a basketball player, I probably have a dick that's like stupidly huge, like an elephant trunk. Probably. Probably. Not that I care, because I don't. I never understood why he says that when he eats. Nom natrum nom. Man, I guess I should make that next time I eat pussy. I don't know. Okay, we gotta find the switch, I think, to open that door. Fuck off, man. I love that 2D. Like, see, here's how you know when something's 2D. Look at that bush that's to the lower left-hand side, right? And when I move around, notice how it continuously faces me. That's how you know that they're lazy as fuck and they won't fucking make it 3D. Unfortunately, 64 is highly guilty of this with their games, especially Hexen. Where the fuck is this goddamn switch? I'm gonna get fucking annoyed. You can't break it. I thought you could, but you can't. Okay, we're back here. There's no switch, though. I guess we should hit walls and see if you can find a secret wall that could fucking get us forward. That was a... Yeah, you can't kill those. Okay. Okay, we found a place we haven't found before. Ah, okay. Death! No! Yeah, you gotta use a potion to kill death. It was like that in the old games, too. Death is a double basketball player. What was the last game I rented? Jesus. What was the last game? I want to say... Virtual Fighter 3 TB for the Dreamcast. That was the last game I rented. I think. I mean, back then I kind of learned how to pirate games, you know, so I didn't rent as much. Actually, no, wait a minute, that's not right, because now I'm starting to think Wii-related shit. I rented something from there, and I learned... That's right, okay. Umbrella Chronicles, for Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles was the last game I rented. Because I found out how to rip Wii games, and I rented that on for the purpose of ripping it and putting it on my hard drive. But before that, it was Virtual Fighter TV. I was a bad boy, okay? I like the pirate shit. And I don't care to this day. Get off me, you faggots! Gosh, I gained a level, so now I get more strength and shit. Get off! That guy's a dickhole, man. The fucking... whatever the fuck he was. Reflective shield. Shield me from what, exactly? There we go. Yeah, you want to find those obelisks if you can. And runes, too. You gotta collect all the runes if you want to get, Yeah, I am. I guess you could say I am tech savvy. But you want to collect all the runes, because that's how you fucking fight the last boss in the game. You have to have them all. I can't remember. I think there's 12 altogether, but I could be wrong. I guess it's been some time since I played, you know, this particular game. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm, like, extremely tech savvy. You know, all you gotta, it's software. All you gotta do is I'll learn to use it. That's it. How much gold do I have? 1,000? Well, guess what? Give me some strength, bitches. There we go. Some say defense is better than strength. I tell you, suck my dick. That's wrong.
You are now entering the Cliffs of Desolation.
Cliffs of Desolation. Fight on. Or something. Holy fuck, those scorpions look so shitty. The textures. The textures on the scorpions are terrible. Holy shit. Oh shit, that was poison. God damn it. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. But that's what alcohol does. Makes you lose focus. Now I got blue scorpions. Nice. Well, I took out their lair so they can go suck a dick and die in a fire. Sometimes it's helpful to hit at walls because sometimes you find secrets. Oh, yeah, I remember those guys. Oh my god, did they ever piss me off. As you can probably tell, I like this game. Just it's chill, you know, for the most part. You don't have to stress. I mean, well, I mean, if you're trying to like do 100% run to find the, you know, to fight the final boss and stuff, you kind of have to look for stuff. But you know, other than that, it's not all that difficult, really, to say the least. Oh, we got all the Ugbar sons of bitches here from Suicide Bombers. Get out of here. Fuck off. That's gone. What do we have here? Ooh, fighter potion. Shit. No, back off. Play Legacy of Dark, fucking Dark Legacy with my wife. You know what she does? She runs around and you'd be like, Red Warrior needs food badly. Oh, I like food! She did that to me all the time, pissed me off. I'm like, bitch, give me some food, yo! My guy's about to die. Fuck off. She always plays as a green elf in that game. Or Archer, I think. One of those. We played that game together when I first came down here. Back in the tender year of 2008. A long time ago, in the galaxy far, far away. I know, you're probably all bored watching me play this game, but I fucking love this game so much. You know, and there's a game on the TurboGrafx 16 like this too, called Dungeon Explorer. I'm just trying to find if there's anything I need to grab here. I mean, there's this place over here, but I don't remember how you get over there. That's the problem. There's no, like, way to jump or anything. You just stand there like a jackass. There's death. What the fuck? I used potion, he didn't die. What the fuck? Maybe because I have to do it when he's chasing me. Well, I'm just going to let him sit there like a jackass while I go forward. Fuck him. Oh, that's fucked. When he, yeah, if you hit a barrel from a distance, and there's like a one of these here, it usually takes it out, but this time it did. What the fuck? That's stupid. Well, stop knocking me in the fire, jackass, so I can fucking get over here and knock that out. Thank you. Alright, now. Well, that sucks. Okay. Let's look around a bit. I mean, it's not straightforward entirely. Most of the time it is, but sometimes it's like, okay, you gotta look for this and do that and do this and the other thing. Sometimes it's just flat out bullshit. So there's like no on-screen map. That would be cool. Not to say the one from Turok is all that helpful. That game pisses me off for that reason alone. Like, I can't find where to go. And they're like, yeah, well, eat it up, dickhead. And it's like, well, fine, I just won't play. How about that? See, what the fuck? There's gotta be some way to get over it. We just gotta find it. And I have no idea where. Well, this is a problem. So I can't go this way because it's blocked. Ball sacks. Well. I noticed the boomies here stopped, so I guess everyone's boomied out here. Oh, that's where I was from. What the fuck? Well, if I can't find where to go here in about 5 minutes, I'll switch to one more game. I might have some pretty good shit anyways. Like, I beat fucking Shinakuma. That was hard. But I was able to do it. That made me kind of happy-ish. Well, the people that don't love the Dreamcast can go die in a fight. They're probably Sony ponies, bro. Sony ponies are the scum of the earth. I mean, I don't like Nintendo fanboys either, but I'd rather have them than Sony ponies. This is pissing me off. I want to know where to go. Alright, fuck this. I'm not gonna bore you by trying to find where the fuck to go. That's gay. So play something else. So. Someone mentioned it before. I have it on here. We'll do it. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Here. We'll play Mortal Kombat Gold. How about that? I still think it is the definite version of Mortal Kombat 4. You may say, oh, that's wrong. I'll play the Origami Station and use that. No, you can go fuck your mother. Here, I'm trying to fast forward it. It's not very good. It doesn't seem to work as well as one would expect. Ugh. No, we're not going to do that. But I will enable that. I'll keep the shit on medium. Because I want to prove that I'm not a total piece of shit. But I am going to play my favorite character. Yeah, let's do Warrior. Fuck it. I'll have to look at fatalities though. I don't remember Scorpion's fatality. I'm sorry, I don't think they were serious when they made this game. It's just too goofy. I mean, the blood literally looks like fucking paint. So this... I mean, I just don't understand how they made this game and they were serious about it. It just looks and is goofy. But you can't help but love it anyways. Sidestepping cunt. Exactly. I'll just spam your ass to the next millennium. Okay, I don't know fatalities with her, so let me look up fatalities for him, shall I? It wouldn't pause. First, I'll have to hard pause it because it doesn't want to let me pause, like, legitimately. So, yeah, they can suck my dick. How about that? Anyways, we are going to load up a move list for Scorpion. Mortal Kombat. Go. Why you have to verify that I'm human? That shit is so fucking gay! Anyways. It's gay. I don't care. You can fucking... whatever. It's just gay. Okay. I got it loaded. Let's resume. Baraka was an official, was basically a character made for Gold. Like, Gold had, they gave basically most of the classic characters back. Kung Lao's in this as well. Get off. So, like I said, this is the definitive version of 4. If you like 4, not everyone does because it's goofy. Everyone tells me, oh, I don't like that shit, it's goofy. I mean, come on. You gotta admit this is goofy. It's back 4-4 back block at sweep distance, but it's like, they give you like little time. Hopefully I can do at least one fatality before I reach the end. Weapon combat in this game is gay as shit. It shouldn't even been put in. That's just an opinion, though. Yeah. You blocking son of a fucking ice-filled bitch. Everyone and their mother loves fucking Sub-Zero, but I don't. I'm a Scorpion guy, always have been. He's just awesome. He looks awesome, he is awesome. So, yeah. Eatable dick. I just can't get it to work. It's tough. Misa. The Soulnado. A exclusive stage, the Gold. Those who want to bang Melina, I understand. You know, Just don't ask her for a blowy. She'll bite it off. She's Baraka's queen, aka wife. Oh shit, wrong button. God damn it. Why do I keep pressing that button? Maybe I need to change my inputs. Oh, she's fucking just worked my shit. Well, there's one person that I can do the shit with. That's legitimate explosion party, yes sir. That's absolutely correct. You don't stick your dick in crazy. I mean, seriously, if you want to cheat this game, just do that this move all the time. It works. Or Quan Chi breaks this game. I was trying to grab it, but this bitch keeps throwing it. Alright, fine. Fine, that's it. God damn it. She's like, you ain't picking up that stone. Well, fine, I'll just stomp on your head about 3 billion fucking times. And it still doesn't work. You hold low kick, press forward, down, forward, let go, and it's supposed to initiate. It doesn't work! See, you can just do this, though. You can choose the game. You don't even have to have any skill. Just press forward, down, low, kick. There you go. The victory is yours. If you don't believe me, just look in front of you, dude. Now look. 4 down, forward. See? Nothing. Doesn't work. Unless you gotta hold it down longer. I think it was like 3 seconds, I think? God. Yeah, he has his MK2 voice set. Oh, remember that 6-legged? Oh, okay, he's going outside. Good. Yeah, go outside, fucker! He's crawling outside. Good. I don't need him. I was about to get him with some raid. Goddamn roaches. You son of a bitch. Hold on. You son of a bitch. I'll just stomp your dick in. What? Am I not lined up to it? That's stupid. That's alright. I'll just cheat my way to victory. Wow. Okay. I don't know about that, man. I'm sorry. MK4 is goofy. Well, he killed me, so whatever. I can't do fatalities in this game, though. They're too hard to pull off, at least for me. We already seen Quan Chi's ending. We'll see Sub-Zero's ending. Damn. Trying to slide and it's not working. Damn, Scorpion, I didn't know you were such a dickhead in this game. Okay, Scorpion's being a dickhead, so I'm gonna have to pick somebody I can cheese this with. Alright, dickhead, you want to play that game? I can play that game too. I just gotta pick someone I can cheese you with. Let's see, who can I do it with? Other than Quan Chi. Raiden. I'm sorry, Raiden. Sorry. Why is it not working? Is it different in this game? Holy fuck, why is Scorpion being such a bitch? Alright, let me look up his fucking Raiden's move list. I can talk? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, it's 4-4 load kick. Now, normally if you do that, you can do it. Like, you can beat the whole... Oh, he's being a block whore, too. Nice! That's when you know you're going to be in for a rough time, is when your fucking opponent blocks all the goddamn time. There. Alright, let me just look up fatalities for this cocksucker. I doubt I'll be able to do one. They're hard to do in this game. Is that my wife calling me, or is that the cat? I think that's a cat scratching the fucking thing. Like, there's down, up, 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 high punch. I mean, you have to, like, do that while you're blocking, otherwise you jump. It doesn't seem to work. It's close. We can try it, though, if I can get there. I doubt it, but okay. Say to spam something. Usually it works. Down, up, up, up. And high punch. Down, up, 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 high punch. Didn't work. I mean, this is all you had to do. Mortal Kombat 2 in the Super NES. That was my favorite MK ever. Second place would have to go to Deception on the GameCube. Third would have to be MK1 on the Genesis. Well, MK2 on the SNES is a great game. It has blood and then some. And it just plays good. It's fun to play. I don't like MK3 because they fucking cheese the AI to where it beats your ass. Like, easily on the second guy. But, you do you. Yeah, especially the code that makes you, like, do double damage. Down, up, right, up, left, select? Hell yeah. Fun times. Yeah. Like I said, MK2 on the SNES I had the most fun with.
Point.
Damn, Shinaka's being a double bitch tonight. But yeah, all you gotta do is just do one move over and over again, and then usually you'll win. It's not always, but most of the time you do. Oh shit, I really? Wait, how did I, okay, hold up. How did I enable second player? I didn't. Like, look, I don't get it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's probably a glitch. Alright, let me just beat this motherfucker and we'll just call it good. Because MK Gold was glitched as fuck.
Victory. Round 2. Point. Finish him.
See, I can't get fatalities to work in this fucking game half the time. It's bullshit.
Victory.
You never played this one? It's good. But fatalities are hard to do. Alright, let me fight fucking Shinaka. Thank you, goddamn.
Round 1. Point.
Yes, dear. My wife's bothering me. Probably wants something to drink or something.
Round 2. Point.
Alright, hold on a second, honey. I'm gonna beat this boss and I'll come take care of whatever it is you need me for. I'm gonna let you guys watch the ending and then I'll need to see what she needs. Probably lost something, which is usually the case.
Point.
Why does he have a spear? That's so gay. And that's not his style. There we go. Alright, I'll let you guys watch the ending, and I'm gonna go see what the missus needs. So, I'm gonna let it play out. I'll be right back.
With the aid of Earth's mortals, I have once again managed to defeat Shinnok and his minions. I choose Fujin. He will guide the mortals of Earth as they move into the next millennium.
know, since we only don't have too much time left, and we've been playing mostly fighters, I think I'll go ahead and wrap it up with one more fighter, since other games are going to take too much time. And I'm going to play what I considered the best launch game of all time. Nope, we're playing Dreamcast. Primal Rage was not on Dreamcast, and that game sucks. Why do you like that? Never mind. Primal Rage was not good. I didn't like it. I hated it. Having the holding buttons down to do the... That game sucks. No, for the Dreamcast. The best launch game on Dreamcast, at least in my opinion. But I figured it'd make a nice end to tonight. No. Soul Calibur. No, Power Stone was an arcade. Well, so was Soul Calibur, but Soul Calibur was made in a way. Waku Waku 7. I think wasn't that for the Saturn? That game was terrible. But yeah, let's go ahead and end with Soul Calibur, because Soul Calibur is a great fucking game. If you have a Dreamcast and you don't own this game, I have to question everything. I mean, I played most of the mission battles. I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm close. You know, I have the actual game myself, but you know, this game is so good, I don't mind beating it twice.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
I'll go ahead and, I guess I'll pick Lizard Man, because Lizard Man's my favorite character in the whole fucking series. I don't think you can play him in the arcade game on the GameCube, though. Yeah, for a game released in '99, look at this game. It's gorgeous. It is fucking gorgeous. Yeah, get in the water, fucking Cleek, you suck. Actually, Cleek is one of my best characters in the game. I don't know. I just like Lizard Man because he's awesome. But yeah, this game is fucking gorgeous. Oh, absolutely. And I love Tekken 3. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sony Ponies got their Tekken Tag Tournament, and it looked almost as good, but not quite. It wasn't as smooth, because fucking the PS2 has this interlace problem that annoys the fuck out of me. It still looks good today. I don't care what anyone says. This looks great today, still. And I'm not saying it out of bias either. It still looks good today. It did. I don't care what fucking ponies want to say. Absolutely. Fucking, like I said, Dreamcast and GameCube were the best for that generation. PS2 was ugly and obnoxious, and I fucking hate the system. Fuck PS2. Taki has a nice ass. I don't think she wears underwear. I really don't think she wears underwear at all. I mean, her body looks too good for it. But look at the stage, man. It's beautiful. Just look at this music. Oh my god. This game is such a goddamn masterpiece for a fighting game. Bye. I had more fun on Dreamcast than anything that PS2 has ever given me. Wait, I love that. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the music, the game, this is a gorgeous fucking game, and it plays great too. Unfortunately, no. I wish it was. It should have been. But it was a launch title. So, you know, it probably wasn't thought of, but they should have. I agree. It should have been online. I will admit that. They should have online capabilities, but it did not. But it's still a fucking great-ass game. Get out of here. I'm fucking... But yeah, every track in this game will get your blood flowing. The look of the game is fucking beautiful. And Volvo is a dominatrix piece of shit. For you homosexuals out there, he's your man for the job. Fuck Spawn. Yeah, I know he was in Soul Calibur too. But hey, GameCube had Link, so that makes it the better version. In a sequel. Absolutely. Dude, Link was base in that fucking game. I love Soul Calibur 2. That game still looks good to this day, too. You play it recently? Hell yeah. It looks great. Now, Sophitia was funny in Soul Blade. She'd kick you in the balls and be like, I'm sorry. That shit was funny as fuck. And, like, I'm a Spawn fan, too, but... You know, fuck off. I'd rather play as Link. Link is more fitting. Or, I'm sorry, or Heihachi in the PS2 version? Yeah, no. It pissed me off that Sony bought the rights to Soul Calibur 3 for the shit station 2. Because I really wanted to play that on the GameCube. But now, Sony had to be double basketball players and ruin us to that. Fuck Sony. And fuck the ponies, too. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yoda was a dirty whore. Yeah, I played on Xbox 360. A friend of mine bought it, and I played it. Ah, Cervantes. Damn bison of Soul Calibur. Yeah, you can probably tell I'm kind of god tier with Lizard Man. I love Lizard Man. He's awesome. I love Lizard Man. I love that. It's so it's cute. Astaroth. Yeah, the guy that has a fucking herpy on his chest. I guess that's his main enemy. No, I will send you there though. Damn, he just fucking almost owned my ass. Damn! Well, he does. Tell me that's not a herpy on his fucking chest. Tell me that now. I want to know. This game looks so good, man. Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast is such a beautiful fighting game. To this day. Told you, I'm like god tier with Blizzard Man. He's awesome. Then again, I have a hard-on for, like, lizards and fucking dragons and all that. You guys know that. I've mentioned it plenty of times. Not for the dudes, obviously, the females. Now, this guy is so much easier than Cervantes in fucking Soul Blade. But he can still be a pain in the dick. I usually can beat him the first time. Let's try. Inferno.
Lizard Man, battle 1, fight!
He's playing as Nightmare, as you can probably tell. I was gonna try to knock him off. That didn't work though. Yeah, Yoda's a double basketball American in the fourth game. He's still using, really? He usually uses like Maki in the second round. Well, he kicked my ass, that's alright. Now he's what's his nuts. There we go. Bye. Yeah, I know PS3 had Vader because, you know, there's Vader fans, of course. Rest in peace, Earl Jones and that shit.
You win!
Yeah, so Soul Calibur, the first one on the Dreamcast, chef's kiss. I have nothing bad to say about it, nothing. The mission mode is fun, and all the other modes are fun. There's plenty to do. Plenty to have fun. Oh, and then, yeah, and another thing to point out, you didn't have to fucking pay for the DLC for the extra characters. You played as in, you played the game and you unlocked the characters, because Namco Bandai are a bunch of greedy, dirty cunts. I like that picture, though. Him standing there just like, Rah! I have the power. I have the power. Great fucking game.
The legend will never die.
You can fuck around. You can fuck around on this screen if you want to. If you want to, that is. 20-point J, you can earn that, you know, to unlock other content in this game. But yeah, there's plenty of that in this game. But yeah, Soul Calibur and the Dreamcast, it is such god tier. It's such a great game. I play as Cleek. What, you want me to play it again? I'll play it with somebody else if you want me to. I mean, we have 15 minutes. I can play as... Fuck it, okay. I'll play my other character I play as. We'll play one more round of it. How about that? I'll play as Kalik. Kalik is my other guy. Where are you? Where is he? Well, we could play another round. I could use it. I mean, yeah, no, I'll play another round of this. I love this game. I could play this game all night. Alright, fine.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
I'll show my skills with Kalik, and then we'll call it a night. Okay? We'll do that.
Versus Taki.
Taki. Hey, good to see Taki again.
Fight!
If it wasn't him, it's Wang too. Me and Wang are pretty much spirit animals together. Other than Kalik. I know, I love it that she doesn't wear underwear. I mean, that's just... I want to lick that shit. Feel me? Ah, good old Yoshimitsu. Bye.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, I am a big fan of Cleek too.
Battle 1. Fight.
Just like Lizard Man. It's so satisfying to beat them and then knock them in the water. Oh yeah, it does. I should have picked him. Sorry. I should have done that. Oh, he fucking tossed me. You double basketball man. He sure did. I could use one. I could use one. Oh, Siegfried. Yeah, fuck off. Motherfucking pus bucket. I just kicked him. That's his weakness. Kick him in the head. That's all we gotta do. Yep, he's gonna be retarded now for the rest of his life. Not my problem. Sophia. I'll make her squirt, just wrap her legs around my head. Ah. Yes, sir. No problem. You fucking bitch. Okay, yeah, she's like yearning for a squirt. Really? This ain't normal for me, brothers. Fine, I'll spam this. How about that? That works. Bye. I sent her to hell. It's where she belongs, fucking bitch. Now you guys might like this Astaroth. He doesn't have the fucking herpy on his chest. Oh shit, wrong button. Sorry. God damn it, no! I need to find a way to turn that off. Anyways. Bye! So satisfying. Get out of here. That's right. Burn now where you belong, Astaroth. Aid him, drink some tank. Nightmare. This guy's an asshole. Basically Siegfried that's been fucked up by the Soul Blade. But you have great music on top of that. You should. It's a good series. I mean, 3, not... I don't know, I like the first 2 more than the third game. Probably because Sony ponies piss me off. But yeah, play 3 if you want to. I'm sorry. Massive brain damage. Fuck him. Alright, Inferno with Gleek. Bye! It was so fun to kick him in the fucking head a few times. There we go.
You win!
See you! Ha! Bomb. And there you go with that. That, yes.
The legend will never die.
It's fun to do. I mean, it's just simple things like that. It's just amazing. But yeah, Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast is a fucking fabulous game. Should be played by all if you like the Dreamcast. But with that all being done and said, I am Forever Tree 2. I am signing off. Thank you all for being on tonight. Appreciate you all, as always. I hope you guys had a good 4th if you decided to celebrate it. If not, then I'm glad you spent it with me. But yeah, Dreamcast is a fabulous fucking system. It's beautiful. It's great. It's got wonderful software. Definitely underrated. And it needs to be loved by many. It pisses me off that Sony ponies are like, oh, I'll just wait for the PS2 to come out. And then they got that shit and they were only given half of what Sony promised. That's the thing. You can't ever trust a game developer or a system developer even that you can't trust them. They will tell you shit that sounds good, but then when it releases, it's dog shit and ice cream and with a side of sprinkles and some maggots. So yeah, there's that. So I am signing off for tonight. You guys take care of yourselves. Oh, they said they just gave me a warning of hot days ahead. Well, yeah, it's summer in Oklahoma. I understand that. So I gotta fucking not wash it. I gotta mow the lawn sometime this week because my grass is already high. And it's like God, I just don't fucking time consumed like a motherfucker. It sucks, man. It sucks to have all your time in the world just fucking sapped away from you. But you gotta try to find a way to get this shit together. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, you should definitely get the Redream emulator. Go to a ROM site. There's plenty of them out there. And then get yourself, some of these games and play them, enjoy them. You can use whatever controller you have on hand to play them because they're really good. A lot of great fighters, a lot of great games on the system. And you should experience them. Especially if you have some buddies, because the system was like the N64. You had plenty of, opportunity to play whatever you wanted. It had the RAM, so you didn't have the expansion packs. Like with Gauntlet Legends, if you played that on the N64, if you wanted 4 players, you had to have the expansion pack. It's a pain in the dick. And then, if you didn't, you only could play as 2 players. It was fucking dog shit for that. But I have the expansion pack, so I'm not worried about it. But then again, I don't have 4 friends, so there you go. But yeah, Dreamcast. Fantastic fucking system. Well worth your time and money. Well worth the gameplays and then some. I mean, I don't think the Dreamcast have failed. I think people themselves have failed the Dreamcast because they were Sony ponies and they believed in Sony's bullshit. And then when they delivered, it was dog shit in comparison to the Dreamcast. Like I said, if the Dreamcast was a DVD-ROM, I honestly think it would have gave Sony a run for its money instead of going with the GDI disc. But I understand that Gigabyte disc was probably the best thing they could have afforded at the time. Sega was bleeding money at the time. But I still think, other than the Genesis, the Dreamcast was Sega's best console. And with that all being said, I am Forever Tree 2. I am signing off. We will continue next week with Time Splitters 2. So I can finish that off. But I wanted to do something different to break away from that this week. So hopefully I delivered it. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything negative with that. But we'll continue Time Splitters 2 tomorrow. Or, I mean, not tomorrow, excuse me. Next week. So you guys have a great night. Happy 4th of July to you and your families. Celebrate your freedom. It's definitely worth it. But you guys take care of yourselves and remember to keep gaming, keep loving each other, and keep it retro. And until next time we see each other, y'all take care. Have a great night.